What's cracking, everybody? Wet one back here again. It's Sunday fun day, and I'm stuck at home. What are you all doing out there today? Excuse the little bit of bedhead and everything going on, a little bit of cowlick and stuff happening out in the world today. Uh, it's still crazy times, man. Still crazy times. Uh, hey, hi to everyone out there. It says Sunday lockdown. I can bet there's 3 people in my house too that have tested positive. I hope not. I hope not. Hey, Edward Sanchez, I see you there. Gabe C, how you doing? Uh, hello from Belgium, England. Welcome to the show, Paul. How are you doing today? But thank you everyone for joining this live stream today. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button. Follow me on my social media links. Will all be in the description box of this video. Is your family still working or paid off? Well, my mom is the only one at the moment still working because she's always been working from home. When it comes to her job doing the indexing and stuff. But my brother-in-law, my sister have both been out of work for a week now, and I'm not sure when they start going back again. That I'm not sure. Brenda, New York's governor says 80% of the population might get the virus. 80% of them. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to this whole thing that's happening, I haven't really been looking too in depth on a whole bunch of stuff when it comes to things, but I did hear that the government may be sending out checks to people, and I don't know how that's even going to work or how that's even going to happen. But I heard like each person is going to be getting like $1,000 or something like that in the mail in the next month or so. I don't know how the hell that's really even going to work. To be honest, when is your next hoarding up video? Someone says. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. Hey, Cody, I see you right there, buddy. This Tuesday, I don't know how things are going to work. If I'm going to feel okay enough to go out to all those stores where all the crowds of people are. You know what I mean? Like I did do that video the other day and put it up yesterday or whatever. But I went out like, when it was nighttime and it was dead out and stuff. Usually when I go out to take a walk and things, there was only a couple places that were open, like liquor stores and shit, so there really wasn't big crowds of people where I was going. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What was it like watching Little Giants in HD? It was cool because my buddy Cody in the House of Geek that's in the house that's in the chat right now. He's hooked me up with his Voodoo account. Like I gave him codes throughout the years too for it and stuff. But like he's hooked me up with like the login and password for it, and I've been watching a couple things, and I just watched Little Giants on in HD last night, and I started watching Beavis and Butthead Do America. That's on there. That hasn't been released on Blu-ray. That's on you can watch it in HD on there, which I thought was cool. And there's a bunch of other movies that are on his Voodoo account that I didn't even know were available digitally, and some of which weren't even available on DVD, let alone Blu-ray. On some of these movies, like a movie called Masterminds, was only ever released on VHS, and if it was released on DVD, it wasn't in America that I ever seen, and it's kind of cool. I think I'm gonna try to watch Masterminds later on tonight. And also on his Voodoo account, I saw that he had what's it called, Onward, the new Disney flick, I believe it is. I think it's Disney. I don't know if it's Disney, but on the movie Onward, which I'm probably going to be looking at soon too. Have you guys seen Onward yet? No, I have not. I'm planning on hopefully watching it soon. But Beavis and Butthead Do America is amazing. And I know, I love that movie. Do America has always been fun. I've always grew up, but when I was like, junior high school, I was watching the shit out of Beavis and Butthead on MTV. Yeah, boy, 850 movies. Yeah, a whole bunch, 850 movies on his Voodoo account, I think he told me. Or that it says on there. What happened to Gabriel? This is personal stuff. You know what I mean? Like things that are like I get certain like text messages from him every once in a while, and once in a blue moon I could talk to him on the phone, and it just kind of like really just distresses me the way he talks about things. And there was a couple of other things that happened that kind of just really got me kind of fucking like upset. You know what I mean? Like really like depressed and upset. Not along. That doesn't really help the vibe of how the world's going around me and shit. It just kind of adds to it. I just hope you can get to his senses when it comes to certain things. I got 1,000 digital movies and I have them on Vudu. I have and private anything else. You have 1,000? That's pretty sick, dude. The Invisible Man. Yeah, I heard a lot of movie companies or some movie companies are releasing certain movies now digitally, like The Invisible Man, but you have to pay like $20 to like get it digitally and stuff, which is fine, I guess. But I was always a person that paid like 20-something bucks a month to go get the movie pass at the movie theaters. But since the movie theaters have been closed, I've been kind of like, what are they gonna do? When it comes to these movie passes I have. You know what I mean? I have one for the AMC and I have one for the Regal Cinema. I have 2 different movie passes that are like $20, $23, whatever it is a month. And the other day I got an email from the AMC, and the AMC said, okay, don't worry, we're not going to be charging anyone's cards, since we're all closed and, the whole thing that's happening in the world. And, I got an email from AMC saying I won't be getting charged for said months that, they're not going to be in operation. But when it comes to the Regal Cinema, I haven't heard shit. I haven't got an email. I haven't heard a damn thing. And I was just like, am I going to get hit with a bill from them even though they're not open? I really hope not. Where is Ethan? Just got here. Ethan's out right now, or I think at the other family house, I think. I'm not sure exactly, but they're not here. The only people in this house, the only people in the house right now are me and my mom. Brendan, do you have any health issues that put you more at risk? Health issues? I don't think so, but the thing is, I haven't had health insurance in a very long time. So, whenever I do go to a doctor or go to like a dentist, like if you've seen that video I did, kind of messing around when it comes to this whole, virus thing. I did a video like my friend Michael, and I cut together clips of other videos I made. And there was a clip in there of like a doctor looking at me and stuff. I was going to get like my teeth looked at to see if I can get them like, looking better or like, whitened or, kind of fixed up and stuff. But like, I couldn't afford it. And I was gonna, try to chronicle the process of me, getting these, kind of fixed, but then finding out how much this shit really is going to be, especially not having insurance. So I was just like, yeah, fuck it. But at least I have this clip. I can cut into this dumb little video I did, dumb little thing I did. Are you transgender? I am not a transgender. I'm just an ugly looking fuck. It's crazy that the US people don't have health insurance. Europe, they have it. No, I know Canada and other countries just have it automatically. But like, whenever I have to like get like a tooth pulled, or if I hurt something, like I have to pay out of pocket for, whenever I do go somewhere. So I try not to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Please scroll up to previous texts. Huh? Hold on. How about you get us to fund another trip? You mean like do like another GoFundMe or something for like another a project or something, like something else? Because I was thinking of I have that script that my friend Jose wrote, that I had the idea for, and he just kind of put it down on paper. I'm planning on maybe doing something, but I have to wait till all this stuff passes to see if anything happens from that. Pump Up the Volume moved up in my quarantine after seeing your you saw me post about that movie. Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies of all time. Is a Christian Slater flick called Pump Up the Volume. Look up the trailer for it on YouTube, man. It's actually a really pretty decent 90s flick. Show us your room. It's looking good. Well, thank you. I can't really. I'm doing this one from the laptop. Although I'm doing this from the computer that's actually on my thing, not my phone this time. So I can't really move around. Really, but this is pretty much it, right here. You're looking hot today. All right, I just look like all scrungy and shit with like weird cowlick and bedhead going on over here. The scruff is coming back even though I just recently shaved. a couple days ago, whatever it was. Would I ever make a premium Snapchat? I don't think I messed with Snapchat. What the hell is this happening? Hey, fuck stick, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just oh, don't put me on camera. I'm ugly as fuck, just like you.
Hey, yo, fuck you.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, but this is the guy right here, Cody in the House of Geek. This is the guy that hooked me up with his Voodoo account and everything like that. And I've been watching some stuff on there, or this is one or two things, like some game shows and shit or whatever.
Hey, this is Inception right here. Hang on, 3. Hey, look.
Oh, that's freaky. Stop. All right. What's up? I'm turning off the video chat part of it.
But yeah, Randy says, "Is Gabriel your gay lover?" No, I am.
Wait, you are?
Gabriel is nothing. Brendan's my man.
What are you talking about, dude? You live in the middle of Alabama, where your brother's your cousin and your mother's your aunt.
But well, I mean,
right?
I mean, well, yeah. But you said you enjoy a foursome with my whole family.
I don't know what you're talking about right now, bro.
I'm trying to entertain your subscribers.
Yeah. So someone says I should go fishing. I'm good. Did I ever see the movie Cuffs with Christian Slater? Yeah, it was okay. It's not one of the ones I watch all the time or anything. Get Gabriel on video chat. I don't even know if he would even know how to do that. The video chat thing, to be honest.
Is Gabe so out of touch with technology?
I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Like he's out there most likely looking for like payphones and shit sometimes, I'm sure.
You guys should hear what it was like trying to get Brendan to log into my Voodoo account yesterday. It took like 30 minutes for him to do it.
Well, it's not my fault that you have like a long ass password and a long ass email and shit. And I was here with the kids trying to do it at the same time.
You were taking so fucking long to do it.
Yeah. But Cody, man, I'll talk to you in a little bit, dude. I'm trying to get to some of these ones. I'll get to you in a little bit.
All right, man.
Hey! But if you see any assholes in these comments, you know, you're a moderator. Block these people if they get dickheadish.
All right, I will.
Okay. All right. I'm watching Batman Returns 1992 tonight. Love that. Oh, that's it. That is. I like all the. What the fuck is happening right now? All these people are calling me right here. Someone named Chad. I don't know who Chad is. He's calling me through Facebook. Let's see who this is. Hello?
What's up, Brendan?
Who's this?
Hey, what's up, Brendan?
What's up, Chad?
I didn't get a sticker of you, man.
That was you made that?
Yeah.
That looks like a kind of a person that would be like sitting outside of a weird park. What was that on me? What was that you? What was that you put on my side of my face on that picture right there?
Oh, this is Toxic Avenger.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to be the shadow.
Oh, that's supposed to be a shadow?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool though, man. I guess I really am a creepy looking fuck.
No, it's supposed to be like that. I just draw people comically.
No, it looks cool. It looks cool though.
I can add Trap Jaw to you.
Oh, hey,
Right.
do you have a website?
Thanks for
Chad.
joining.
Chad, do you have a website or anything people can find your artwork at?
Oh yeah, I'm the Swedes here on YouTube.
The Swedes on YouTube, guys. Make sure you guys check them out.
The Swedes.
The Swedes. All right, thanks, Chad. I'll talk to you later, buddy. All right. All right, let me see here. I gotta try to. Hopefully, it doesn't start ringing again. Hey, Wet Movie. When's this novel going to end? This what? Get Gabe on the phone. You guys want me to try to call Gabriel? See if he even answers? Because whenever I'm on live, he only answered like once or twice in the past, but all the other times he doesn't stay or do anything. Should I try to call him? Wait, could you guys still hear me right now? I just got like a thing on the top of my screen that says connection lost. Did you guys hear me right now? Did I just cut out? Because like there was a thing that popped up on my screen that said like connection lost or some shit, and then it disappeared. And then it popped up and came back. Am I okay? Did I stop? Did it freeze? What the fuck happened? Here, you know what? If we get up to at least like 150 thumbs up, I'll try to call Gabriel, see if he even answers. If you guys are watching, hit that like button right there. For a second, it cut out. Okay, because like I'm not hardwired into the internet in my room, at least at this new place. Because before I had like the router right next to my computer, and it was like plugged into it. But now like the router and stuff is downstairs, and it's not connected to this at all. So I may need to get like the cable guys out here to give me one here, so I can actually do the live streams and not be like jittery or like what I'm saying, like getting all like cut off and stuff. When will Out and About 3 come out? Well, we haven't made it or anything yet. Hopefully sometime soon. That'd be cool. I mean, after all this stuff passes, if it does, I hope. But like I was talking about, like I woke up today with like an itchy throat, and like last night, whenever I was like about to try to go to sleep, I started coughing, and I was just like I started easily freaking myself out over it. You know what I mean? Because I know beforehand, even before the virus, became prevalent out here, in my area, LA, whatever. Ethan had a cold because it's cold and flu season right now. Ethan had a cold. He was coughing. And then then his sister started coughing. Then Alex started doing the coughing, and then like like then now I have the itchy throat and all this stuff is going on, and it's just kind of like freaking me out. You know what I mean? Like Ethan and the kids, everyone's fine now, but now I'm just like, I was like, really, this time right now are you serious? But I'm trying not to like overthink shit. You know what I mean? Because I seem like I'm fine. Like it only seems like it's like an itchy throat, but like only when I'm laying down is when I feel like I'm starting to like dry coughs and shit, and it's just it freaks me out. Only because of the stuff that I hear about what's going on. If all this wasn't happening, I was like, oh yeah, it's just kind of like whatever. I'll take some cough medicine and be fine. But it's just kind of like one of those things that's kind of making me go, God damn it, That's how it starts. That didn't happen, lad. Wait, what? You need to wash your hands before giving your mom things from the shop. Wipe the items too. She's too old, and no, I know. Believe me, we know. We're trying to take the right precautions when it comes to things. I'm sitting on the couch watching Hawaii 5-0. The old one or the new one? Wait. It sounds like everyone's back now. I think the kids are downstairs now. Sorry, I heard how kids are when they walk in the door. Have you done a room tour of your new place yet? No, it's not. This is it. You pretty much see almost everything here in this room, in this little like thing right here. But I'll try to do one soon. I'm trying to hopefully sometime soon get stuff worked on in here, like different kind of shelving stuff going on for things, because the only parts of my collection that are actually out and that can be seen is what you see behind me right now. Everything else is still in boxes and shit, because I don't really have a lot of room to work with in here in this room. So like I'm trying to think about maybe getting some like wood panel, like certain like special shelving for like the walls, so like the stuff only comes out certain amount of space. I don't know how to explain it, but do you know that Jordan the Lion guy? No. Thoughts on old ladies kissing young boys on the movie Blank Check? Oh, you're talking about that one lady that worked at a bank that was like an undercover officer that like kissed that little boy in that movie? I don't really have any thoughts on that, to be honest. Stay safe, bro. Myself and my family are in 12 weeks of isolation now. Where? Oh, you live in the UK? 12 weeks. Holy shit. Any of you guys have YouTube channels? Any of you guys have YouTube channels? I'm not sure what kind of, I don't know, I'm not sure what you're trying to get with that. Are you enjoying the crib? trying to get used to it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Brendan, how bad is swamp ass when you have no toilet paper? It's bad. It's bad having swamp ass during this time. You don't want to have no swamp ass when you have barely any toilet paper. Like, I think I only have like three rows left that I put up in my little closet slash like, you know, computer area here. People keep coming in, sniping it and shit from me. When's the next autograph video? Oh, you mean like showing off like the snacks and stuff? I was thinking about doing a video. I have like two boxes full of different autograph memorabilia, DVDs and Blu-rays I have. I might make a video talking about those. And my buddy Danny did one recently and stuff too. But I may do like a little in-depth one up here, you know, showing the ones I have in these boxes in my room soon. And I was gonna do a second part showing the, you know, the snapper cases I have in my collection. But like, you know, I was trying to see if I can get like 500 thumbs up on that video, and we're only at like 350. So like, it doesn't look like there was really that much interest in it, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, because my last video already passed like 500 thumbs up. I know it doesn't really matter in the long run, but like, I was just trying to get some interaction going when it comes to it. And it didn't really seem like there was a lot of people that seemed to care. I may do it, but you know, I don't know. It's not like a rush thing now. Do you still like wrestling, or is it? I don't really watch wrestling that much. Like I definitely don't keep up to date with it anymore. Pretty much since like the Attitude Era was over, I was kind of out of it anyway. And but I did see some clips of like the recent Monday Night Raw or SmackDown or whatever it was, when all the people were performing, they're doing their wrestling together, but in an empty ass arena. And I was just like, this looks weird. Like, if you watch WWE on YouTube here, they show like clips of stuff, and like Stone Cold Steve Austin came out and did his thing and, you know, had his speech or whatever. But there's like, it was just an empty ass arena and shit. It just seems really weird. I know why, but it just seems weird. And is WrestleMania canceled, or is it still going? Is it still going to happen? That I don't know. You let me know in the comments here. Are you still getting new movies sent to you to the new house since Best Buy is closed? Is Best Buy closed? And I have gotten a couple things in the mail from some certain studios since I moved here. There's a couple of different PR companies I work with that I haven't heard back from since all this, you know, this epidemic is happening, that I haven't heard back from about my change of address. So, see, like that kind of shit's freaking me out. Attitude Era, late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah. WrestleMania is being taped this week with no crowd. Okay, they're just pre-taping it and then just putting it up. They're not gonna like try to do it live and like live stream it or whatever. Rewatched Breaking Bad. That's a great show, dude. There's this. Okay, look. I'm gonna talk about a Netflix series I binge watched the other night, and it's really messed up. You know what I mean? It freaked me out a little bit that shit like that happens in the world. But if you have Netflix, there's this documentary series that's on there called the Trials of Gabriel Fernandez. And I binge watched the whole thing in one night. I was just like, Jesus, these people really did this to this little 8-year-old, 7-year-old boy. And I was just like, my God, it was horrible, dude. And it was really goddamn horrible. And that's one of the recent TV things I watched or binge watched through, if people are wondering. That, and of course, you know, Little Giants last night. But have any of you guys seen the Trials of Gabriel Fernandez? That's horrible, dude. The Trial of Gabriel Mercado. Hey, Brendan, who do you think is the prettiest? Christina Ricci, Rachel Lee Cook, or Jennifer Love Hewitt? I'm not going to pick because I like all three of them. I think they're all three really cool. We all your fudge send you what? We as your fans should send you rare movies to watch. No one has to send me shit. I was thinking about, you know, because over the years people keep asking me if they, you know, hey Brendan, do you have a PO box or this or that? I was thinking about like trying to get one, you know, but now with all the shit going on, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. But I think I've always been kind of thinking maybe doing it, but I've always kind of like changed my mind last minute. Watch Dracula on Netflix. That series is awesome. Dracula. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that on. I don't think I've seen it, but I'll definitely look it up, see if it's worth my time watching. Talk a little bit about the movie Spun from 2002, the one with Brittany Murphy and stuff. I think I've only ever seen that movie like when it first came out on DVD once or twice. It was like the unrated edition, and that movie's really messed up. It kind of has that crazy, weird, depressing vibe as Requiem for a Dream and shit about people getting addicted to drugs and stuff. It's really jacked up. You should watch Evil Genius on Netflix. It's about the pizza bomber conspiracy. Remind me about that later, Cody. I'd never heard of that before. Disney HDX prices on Vudu are $17.99, and the 90s movies are a ripoff. Okay, what exactly is? I know HD, but what is HDX? Because when my friend would let me, use his Vudu account and stuff, the stuff says HDX. What does the X stand for? What is HDX? Does keep in mind, I'm not, I don't know everything, obviously. Anything to tell us about her Netflix? What? Oh, the movie Her? Just watched Terminator Dark Fate, thought it was bad. I mean, I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it. It was just kind of like really unnecessary and unneeded to even make. You know what I mean? I did like seeing Arnold in there. I didn't like what they did to his character, how they made him like a family man and, made him have his own curtain business or, fluff and fold business or whatever kind of weird business he has and stuff. HDX is Cash K. Oh, it's 4K? So when I was watching Beavis and Butthead Do America, it said HDX. That was 4K. How's your move been? Kind of rough, in my opinion. Do you have a crush on Felissa Rose? No, but me and her are just friends, and I really do like her. You know what I mean? Like, she's just a really sweet, kind person, and she kind of makes you feel, I don't know how to explain it. There's certain people out there that just make you feel like really comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you ever have like the people that like, like your grandma, or I'm not trying to say anything bad about that. I'm trying to like she just makes me feel comfortable and liked. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain the vibe. Like, if you ever met her at a convention, you probably know what I'm talking about. My favorite movie I was in, I mean, I would say Bro, What Happened? The movie my friend Dante made. It also stars Bobby Lee and Jamie Kennedy and Lorenzo Lamas and stuff. I mean, it's not like a masterpiece by any means, but it was, it was really fun to be asked to be a part of that and to get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was really cool. I wasn't expecting to get paid, and I got handed like a check as I was leaving after the second day I was there. We got a $2 super chat donation. Can you please call Sean or Luna? I wish I can. I'm not really on those kind of just randomly call them terms. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a text thing kind of thing. With Luna, I haven't, heard from her in a long time text wise either. So I wouldn't feel comfortable enough just to call. And with Sean, I'm definitely not going to be doing that. Especially if I'm just randomly live. Someone says X is for, Cody says X is for Ultra. Okay. Do you watch Joe Rogan's do I listen to Joe Rogan's podcast? No, not exactly, but I've seen some episodes or certain clips that he puts up on his YouTube channel and stuff when he had like Pauly Shore on and a couple of other random people. But I don't really focus on all that right there. Shout out to Ned, bro. Shout out to Ned. Hey, Wet Movie, do you think that Vin Diesel regrets doing his latest movie? Why? Because of the virus, and now it's just on, the new Deadshot movie is gonna be on like digital soon. I don't know. He's already shit, Is anyone allowed to leave their house in Cali. We're allowed to go. We're allowed to go out, but it's like pretty much like food places and stuff. Like places like cafes, diners, sit down restaurants are all closed for the most part unless you like order it and they bring it to your house, or you order it and they go then call them like, boing, I'm outside, I can pick it up now. Like you can't sit down at any of these places. Like the yogurt shops I go to, or I go to, or whatever. You can't even sit down in them. Like the one I went to yesterday, I couldn't even like make my own. You know how you would go to like Menchie's or whatever yogurt shop you go to and like, self-serve your shit into your own stuff and then like put your own toppings or whatever. But now at this place I went to, it's just like you can't touch shit. The person comes out and goes, okay, is this enough? Like they put some in there and then, you don't even touch it until it's done. It's kind of a weird thing. Like, oh, could you put a little bit more of this, or could you just like, it's kind of annoying, but I get it. Brendan is dropping a new rap Christmas album with Gabe. Look out for it. Shut the fuck up, Cody. Do you have a favorite boutique Blu-ray label? I really love Scream Factory. That's my jam right there. But also Arrow Video does put out some really decent stuff. But I would say Shout Factory more because they put out more constant titles and more. And I think I don't know. I would say Shout Factory in my opinion on that one. Have you been watching Disney Plus? A little bit. I think the last thing I've watched on there that completely watched all the way through was Stargirl. That there's like a new Disney Plus original movie on there called Stargirl about this, like it's like a coming of age movie and stuff. If you have Disney Plus, look it up. It's a piece of fluff, you know what I mean? But if you're looking for something lighthearted to watch and you can watch with your family, it's pretty decent. You know what I mean? It's not amazing, but it's not horrible. We got a $5 super chat donation here from Mark Shaw 16. Thank you so much, Mark Shaw. I appreciate your support, my friend. Thank you so much for watching, and for everyone else for watching right now as well. If you guys are still watching me right now and you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you doing, man? Hit that red subscribe button and that bell notification so you get notified whenever I upload new videos and things. So I'm trying to pump out content as best I can during this time. So I know a lot of people are at home. I'm at home, and I'm just kind of like trying to keep myself sane and stuff. Because there's only so much time I can just sit here, watch movies, and run around the house. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you guys are subscribed and you guys leave comments and positive feedback on this stuff, because I appreciate you guys, man. Do you have any Code Red DVDs? I have a couple, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember all of them. There's only a couple. I know, like I got like the last one I got from them was, or the last two I got were like, I think was it Freeway 2? Is one of the ones that they put out, and there's a movie called like Backlot Murders or something like that Corey Haim did on the backlots of like Universal. I think it was filmed on. That new Grudge movie sucked. No, dude, I know. Someone said, my friend Cody said that new Grudge movie sucked. The only thing I liked about that new Grudge movie was Lin Shaye being in there and John Cho. I really like those guys. But as a movie as a whole, compared to the other Grudge films, the foreign one and even the ones with Sarah Michelle Gellar, oh god, this new one sucked. Did you see Last Blood? Yes, I did. Sorry, my throat's kind of like itchy and shit. But I like the newest Rambo movie. I thought it was all right. It kind of felt like the same sort of vibe they were going with when it comes to Terminator, but a little bit. But I just really like Stallone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't the best of the franchise when it comes to Rambo Last Blood. But I just like seeing Stallone being his macho self and like, kicking ass. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I was going into it for. How can I buy Out and About 2 Blu-ray? I only made a real small run of those, so I don't have any more at the moment. I don't foresee myself having or going to that duplication house and trying to get it done again, because it was really kind of expensive to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I really wasn't even making a shit ton of like physical media and hard copies of stuff, and that's what I did it. And plus, I would like to have like one. And plus, I would like to have one of my, for myself, so I have in my collection and shit. But hopefully that didn't just cut out again, because I got that signal saying, reconnecting or something just a second ago. Stallone is an icon. Of course he is, man. Hell yeah, he is. And I like how Stallone and Schwarzenegger, since this whole lockdown is happening, or has been happening, they've been posting videos on their social media and stuff. Hey, buddy, I'm doing my thing, okay? Give me a hug real quick. Come here, give me a hug real quick. And then you go back downstairs, okay? Come here, dude. Give me a hug real quick. You love me?
My leg hurts.
Your leg hurts?
Yeah, my leg hurts so hard.
Here, give me a hug. Give me a hug, dude. I love you, buddy.
Yeah.
You go downstairs and play, okay? I'll play with you guys later, okay? Say bye. I love you, bro. Come on, go back downstairs. I love you, homie. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Turn the light back on. I'll talk to you later, dude.
Okay.
Love you, man. Does anyone know the legend that is Ryan? I don't have no idea. Thank goodness for I'm close playing Russian roulette. How's your collection of 4Ks going? It's going. They're in boxes still. Like, the only ones I really have on display in the actual bookcases themselves, like you see right here, are my, like, Jackie Chan and Jet Li, like certain martial art collections, and there's different collections of stuff up here that are not all martial arts, but like mostly the ones in the bookcases themselves are other martial art ones that are back there. Everything else is downstairs for now. I have a big old box more of martial arts stuff. But would you guys like to see me do a video talking about my autograph collection? My friend Danny made one recently, and I made one the other day showing some stuff that I have in certain boxes of the snapper cases. But I have like two decent sized boxes of autograph stuff up here in my closet. And would you guys be down if I did a video like that and put that one up sometime this coming week? They really put your movies away. No, they're just still in boxes because I don't know where to really put them because there's not that much room, in this fucking thing. And I'm just trying to figure out how to maximize the space that I do have. So like, I just don't want to like clutter up this whole. You know how my other room was at the other place? They just had like the black bookcases on each side of my bed and all that jazz. Like I don't want that like that again. In case there is like an earthquake and shit topples down on my ass. You know what I mean? Do I know Two Tone Malone? I'm not sure who that is. It's a small room. Yes, it is. Do you like video games? I like them, but I don't really stay up to date with the newest ones. You know what I mean? Like the ones that are out now or anything. Mine were like the Sega Genesis, NES and shit back in the day. I have never seen really Supernatural before. Actually, that's a lie. I think I've seen a couple of episodes, but I wouldn't know what seasons they were from because my sister used to watch it a lot. But I just sort of like peeked in every once in a while. But I never really watched that show. Coronavirus, the movie will be out soon. There's some like filmmakers out there that are thinking about some shit right now and writing that up. Even if it's big studios or like low budget filmmakers, someone out there is going to capitalize on this. Someone's gonna do that. What movie from? Hey, Gabe, kind of a parasite. Someone says. No, Gabe's a good dude. He's just going through some times, dude. What was the last you saw in theaters? Well, I think it was Sonic. The last movie I saw in theaters, I went with Ethan to go see Sonic with the movie pass I had, and he couldn't sit through it because it was the first time I think he went to a theater, at least with me. And after like 40 minutes, he started getting all jittery, and we just left and shit. So I never got to finish it or anything. So I think that was the last time I was at the theater. Hello from Pittsburgh. Well, hello. Thank you so much for watching from all the way from Pittsburgh. I don't remember the time before the virus. So bored. No, I think we're, I mean, it's kind of weird seeing all the people that, are on spring break right now at the beaches. And like, it is really kind of weird to see all the people at the beaches when it comes to the, this whole shit that's happening. And, I don't know. It's really weird. But at the same time, people are out there like, do your social distancing, don't get into big, crowds of people of 10 or more or whatever it is. But at the same time, the government's like, only if you want to go out and you have to go out just to get food at the markets, like, Best Buy, Walmart and all that stuff, or, Target, Best Buy, whatever, to get your food and stuff, because those places will still be open, packed full of people, and really a great place to go during this time. But I don't know. I really don't know, man. I'm just trying to live this out day by day like the rest of you guys, Goonies, best movie ever. Hell yeah, it is. One of my favorite movies, if not my favorite movie of all time. Posters right there signed by Corey Feldman and Sean Astin, who you guys saw in previous video I did like a couple months ago. When will things get back to normal? You're asking the wrong motherfucker. I don't know. Be sure you wear your trash bag hazelnut suit. I don't know what do you mean by that one, dude? Can you do a short room tour? I want to do one, but I just want to like make sure I have the room the way I want it first before I do anything like that. How old are you? I'm 37. 37. Will Ferrell's Sherlock Holmes movie. No, I never can watch those. Oh, I don't even when it comes to Robert Downey Jr. And his Sherlock Holmes movies, I never was really interested in watching those. And the same thing goes when it comes to the Will Ferrell one. Hello? Oh. You got what? What's up, buddy?
I bought this for you because I see that open because I'm recommending the stairs.
Why you bring this up here for, dude?
Because these are for you. Here we go.
Well, thank you, homie. You go ahead and bring that downstairs. Did you guys just come back from the store or something?
Yeah.
Here, bring it back downstairs, dude.
No.
Come on, dude. Bring it back downstairs.
No.
Why?
Because you can make me watch the TV, right?
I'm doing this right now. I'm talking to some people.
Okay.
Hey! Don't you do it. Turn that back on, boy. Don't make me get over there. Okay. I love you, bro. I don't know what's going on. Next, he'll bring up fucking random other shit. Can you give me a shout out, Wet? Stephen Lee. Shout out to Stephen Lee. Thank you so much for watching. We also got Fit Gal in the house. What's up, girl? How you doing? Me and you talk on Instagram every once in a while. How you doing? We do what we want because we do what we want, man. We're boys and we do what we want. Your room looks so tiny now. Where are you storing your other DVDs? They're in boxes in the garage right now. I'm just, like I said, trying to figure out how to maximize space before I do like a room tour again or whatever. Like I'm hoping to get, like I said, a certain kind of shelving on the walls, so I don't have to bring in the big black bookcases in here because that's definitely not going to work. Definitely not going to work. What is your favorite Goonie? Mouth, Corey Feldman, and of course Chunk. You can't go wrong with Sloth. I would count him as a Goonie too. Come on now. Someone says make sense. How about make dollars? Sean Astin movies are awesome. My favorite is Toy Soldiers and Goonies and Encino Man. Encino Man's dope, dude. And since all this stuff is going on, and and people have been posting about it too, like little like memes and shit on social media, it kind of makes me want to watch Biodome again right now. They gave you the small room. No, actually, this is like the second to the smallest room. We'll see. We'll see how things work out. You know what I'm saying? Life keep on changing, and it just may keep on going. Favorite horror movie? I know that favorite, but there's a handful of them that I really do like. I talk about all the time in these live shows. Brain Scan, Session 9 is a good one. Cube, the original Cube. Some of the sequels are okay too, but Cube, the first one, is cool. My friend Fluffy and the OGP from my buddy Fluffy from the Fluffy Gamer days put up a new video talking about that new movie, talking about the Cube movie on their YouTube channels today. Who is the latest friendly celebrity you've met? The newest one that was super friendly? I don't know. I can't think right now when it comes to that. What is your favorite DVD, Blu-ray, autograph you ever got? Well, I've been making a video talking about my autograph collection. I may point out my favorite ones I have. There's a couple of, I think I have a couple of other things that are in other boxes downstairs that I need to try to find and pull out for whenever I do the autograph video, showing off my autograph collection. Because I know in the 2 boxes I have up here, my Friday the 13th Blu-ray box set that's signed is not in house. So I'm just like, what fuck other box is it in? So I'm gonna have that and a couple of other little things. I have to try to figure out where they are. And no, Kel Mitchell's a really friendly person that I've met a handful of times. Is always really super super kind and just really cool, I ordered that low budget horror film Terrifier. I loved it. Have I seen it? Yes, I've seen the Terrifier. It has some decent gore in there, a decent kill or two. And I'm kind of excited to see the second one because Felissa Rose is in there. I'm not exactly sure what she does. She might just get killed or maybe doing some killing for all I know, but I'm down to see it just because I want to support her and she's cool as fuck. Someone says, I love orange soda. Orange chicken, I got sauce dripping. All right. Who is your favorite horror celebrity you ever met? Probably Felissa Rose because, she's actually friends with me. And I like to think so because she messages me every once in a while on Twitter or like Instagram, Facebook, what have you. And we interact with each other, not just in videos and stuff. And I'm hoping to maybe work with her soon on something cool. Hopefully, if everything goes well when it comes to this whole thing that's happening. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this Sunday fun day lockdown video, being stuck in the house. Can't really do shit. And even if I did go out and do shit, the only places that are open are supermarkets. Well, I don't know if Best Buy is or anything, but Target and Walmart's are. Why don't you jump in the pool? The thing is, it's kind of cold out and shit, and the jacuzzi we have that's by the pool out there, it doesn't get hot, so I don't even know what the fuck. You know what I mean? Nothing was checked out when it comes to that. Be careful, Riemann, someone says. You're awesome. Well, no, you're awesome too, Brian. Thank you so much for your kind support right there. Is there a fucking hole in this bag that he fucking brought up here? Yeah, he did stick his finger in that. I don't know. You have so many movies, so good to watch, bro. No, I do. I do have a lot of physical media. And there's a video I'm thinking about making. I might just kill the video now if I'm talking about it. But since a lot of people out of work right now, can't go to work, or everyone's stuck at home, everyone's on the fucking internet right now for the most part, okay? Everyone's on the internet. And I've never really been the guy that's been watching Netflix and Disney Plus and all these things until recently, And since a viewer sent me a Roku and shit, which was fucking amazing. I wasn't even expecting that. And I started slowly watching certain things digitally now. But now, since the whole pandemic has happened, there are certain times I'm watching something on Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever, and everything looks good. The picture quality is really good. Then all of a sudden it gets pixelated as fuck. And I'm just like, wait, what's going on here? I guess it's just everyone and their mom's on the internet, and it's overloading the systems and shit, and it's just making the quality of the videos look like shit. And I'm just like, thank God I still have physical media in case the internet goes down. You know what I'm saying? But if the power goes out, fucked here too. Down to visit Ireland, anywhere but here, man. Anywhere but here. I always kind of wanted to travel and stuff. Can you please unban my main account. Didn't do anything. Message you wouldn't come through. I wouldn't even know how to do that, dude. Once someone does or says something weird and I block you or ban you, I do not know how to go back to undo it when it comes to ow shit. When it comes to YouTube right here. I'm not gonna lie. So like try not to be dickheads and you won't get blocked. Or you know what I'm saying? Ouch. God damn it. Ow. Who was one of the first celebrities you ever met and interviewed? The very first celebrity I met, horror-wise, because most of the conventions I would go to were mostly horror-related. The first two celebrities I ever interviewed, and I was nervous as fuck. I even made a video talking about one of them. But the very first one I did was Gunnar Hansen, the guy who played Leatherface in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And it's an embarrassing fucking story, but he was fucking super cool and kind throughout the whole thing. Cause like I was nervous as fuck. I brought my camera thinking I was gonna be able, I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be cool. You know what I mean, kind of thing. But at the same time, going, they're just gonna say no anyway. You know what I mean? They're just gonna look at me and go, no, I'm sorry, fuck you, fuck off, little boy. You know, kind of thing. And then like I the first one I went up to and said, hey, you know. Sorry. Hey, Gunnar Hansen, or hey, Mr. Hansen, I'm a big fan. Is it cool if I ask you a couple questions for my YouTube channel? This is like back in 2007 or some shit. Before I was even called Wet Movie 1, when I was just Wet Movie, you know, before the 1 was added. Because I had a different account and then it got taken down due to, you know, copyright shit, because I didn't know anything about copyrighted music. And he said, yeah. And I was in my head, I'm like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? Because I was already planning on people saying no. You know what I mean? Because I always think the worst first. You know, at least then, maybe even now too. And then I started the interview, and I'm like, you know, and Kane Hodder was directly in front of me. Like his booth was like I'm sitting here with Gunnar Hansen and shit with a microphone about to talk to him and shit. And there's a table straight across from us with Kane Hodder there. Okay, and I'm sitting there about to do my very first interview, and I'm just like, hey guys, Wet Movie 1 here, or Wet Movie whatever the fuck. I'm here with Kane Hodder. And it's fucking Gunnar Hansen. And I'm like, because I'm already kind of like worked up in my fucking head. And I did it. And he's like, wrong person, bro. I'm like, oh fuck. And then I did it again. And I called him fucking Kane Hodder fucking twice. And he knew I was nervous, and he already knew it was my first, my first attempt at trying to do something like this. And he was just like really super cool, when it came to a box. I was just like, oh fuck. One, I was like, okay, what are the questions? Okay, let's do this. And I had a random person holding my camera that I didn't know if he was gonna run off with it and shit. And it was just like I was just trying to do something cool and different for myself. But like it was really weird. But he was really fucking cool about it. And afterwards, he signed my DVD for free. And he's just like, dude, thank you for the kind words and everything. It was fucking cool. Like I fucked up. I felt like an asshole, but he didn't make me feel like an asshole, But the second celebrity, which was at the same day, was pretty much a half hour or so after I did Gunnar Hansen. I talked to Gunnar Hansen. Was Brian O'Halloran from Clerks. He was there like advertising his new movie that he was in with Gunnar Hansen called Brutal Massacre or something like that. But like, yeah, I felt a little bit more comfortable with him because like I grew up, watching from Clerks, Mallrats, and all that stuff. But like I think I eventually gotten a little bit better since then in the shit. But it was just like a really whoa shit, brother. What's wrong with you, boy? Did Kevin Smith serve a bowl of beef barley soup? No. Oh, that's great. Glad he was patient. No, I know. Like I was just like really when it comes to Gunnar Hansen, I was just like really like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Fangoria. Well, I'm gonna try to find that video and like link it in this in the chat right here. The video I'm talking about with Gunnar Hansen, or at least like, hold on. Like the video I did, because I think I re-uploaded it to my YouTube channel. Honestly, when you see, where is it? I don't know if I can find it on here anymore. Well, fuck. Hold on, I'm just trying to find the video. Sorry if I'm not answering the chat right now. Just trying to see if it's even here, like where would it even be? 2000. Is it here? I think I might be here. Let me check. I'll be right with you guys in one moment, okay? We got Brent with a $2 super chat donation. Thank you so much, Brent, for your support right there. It says, keep bringing the awesome, buddy. Well, thank you, sir. You're giving me the thumbs up and everything. Thanks for people for sending in super chats. I appreciate you guys. Here, I'm just trying to. I think this is a video. I'm just trying to find it here. Yeah, because I think I don't know if it's this one or not, but like this is one of my earlier videos I did. Like I did some interviews or mini things with like Caroline Williams back in 2009. Brandon Saxton, who played the father in Nightmare on Elm Street, with some of the Reggie Bannister from Phantasm was one of them. Herschel Gordon Lewis. Who else was there? Lloyd Kaufman since 2009, 2007. I can't find the Gunnar Hansen one. I did a video talking about Gunnar Hansen when he passed away. Because I usually don't like making videos talking about people when they die and stuff, because I think that's kind of fucked up and like capitalizing on that. But like with him, I had a story to talk about and things to tell. So if you guys want to see like this mini interview I did with Gunnar Hansen, the original Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the first one, here we go. Like the link I just put in the description is like a video of me talking about the passing of him. But go to the very end of that video, you get like a 30-second like mini interview with him. But just know, when I introduced him, I said, Kane Hodder, but I ended up cutting it out so I don't look like a complete asshole on video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, power outage. Everyone will be woke. I know, huh? Thoughts on Scream 5? I'm down to see it. I'm down to see what they're going to do with it since Wes Craven is no longer with us. And I don't know, because Wes has always had a big hand in those. And like they were like his babies. You know what I mean? It's like the Nightmare on Elm Street, at least the first and last one were. First, third, and last, I think, New Nightmare. Brendan, do you play Animal Crossing? I don't really play a lot of games these days. Have you ever tried nut butter? I only do booty butter. Yeah, get some of that booty butter. Get some of that booty butter. Hey, Brendan, just sent you a donation via PayPal with a question. Let me see. Somebody has said that. If anybody does want to send like a donation to my PayPal, I have a link for it in the description. No one has to do shit. But I will read out a question if you guys have it on there. Let me see if you did. Let me see. Hey Cody, are you still in the room right now? Cody, almost all the screams. Let me see here. Ohio is on lockdown right now. Like, are you allowed to go outside of your house? Let me see here. Is there a question? Where's the question? Yeah, we got a $3 PayPal donation here. It says, hey, Brendan, couldn't do a super chat. You're awesome and just wanted to ask, what's your favorite Edward Furlong movie? My favorite Edward Furlong movie would have to be Brain Scan and Detroit Rock City are my two favorite Edward Furlong movies of all time. Detroit Rock City is just a lot of fucking fun. And of course, it's written and directed by a friend of mine, Adam Rifkin, or I would like to say a friend of mine, but like I've worked with him on different projects in the past, like Extra Wise and like little bit things. But like I really do love Adam Rifkin and his work. You know what I'm saying? Especially his newest film that he did with Burt Reynolds called The Last Movie Star. That was amazing. If you guys have never seen The Last Movie Star and you like good drama flicks, that was actually a really well done movie, man. And I was invited to the premiere of it, and at the time I didn't even know it was going to be the premiere. You know what I mean? Like I thought it was just going to be Adam Rifkin there, and giving like a Q&A after it. You know what I mean? Like I got invited to this thing. It was like a screening at the Egyptian Theater in Hollywood, and they had a big. Oh, okay. I don't know if it cut out or not, but I went there. I got that weird sniggle again. I went there, and they had a big red carpet set up. And Adam Rifkin came out, shook my hand, gave me a hug. He said, "How you doing?" And then I started seeing people show up there. Fucking, Chevy Chase was there, and fucking Burt Reynolds showed up. And I was just like, whoa. Like Mary Lou Henner from fucking, Taxi, was there. Thomas Ian Nicholas was there. It was mind blowing. And then afterwards, he was like, "Hey, you want to come to the after party?" I was like, "Fuck yes, I want to go to the after party." I didn't even know there was going to be one. And he invited me to the after party with Burt Reynolds there. I got to sit on the couch and enjoy like a couple of sips of a beer or whatever it was with him at the time on the couch, just asking him a couple of questions and shit. One of my good friends, Frankie, that you guys see from my videos, Frankie Pozos, one of the stars of An Hour to Kill. That's on Amazon streaming right now for free if you guys want to watch it. A horror anthology movie that I'm part of, that I helped make with Aaron. And it was just really cool, man. Really mind blowing to get a chance to hang out with Burt fucking Reynolds. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what? And then a couple months later, he passed away, sadly. But that was a really cool experience. How did I get off on that again? I don't know. There's pictures of me and Burt Reynolds and Adam Rifkin on my Instagram and stuff. How's the new? I even did a video that night, but I didn't really do Burt Reynolds because I was not going to put him on blast when it comes to like my, my shit. And I wouldn't. I don't know. I was just I was being respectful and shit. Like I was, when I do stuff, I always ask first. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't even feel like asking. You know what I mean? I probably should have because he probably wouldn't have cared. But like it was just one of those things. I'm like, I want to ask him. I want to ask him if for like if they could do like a video clip with me or two. Because he already knew I was friends with Adam Riffin, the director of the movie of the that we're at. And I was in my mind, I'm like, fuck. I even had one of my favorite movies of his in my pocket. I'm like, should I pull this out to ask him to sign it? But like, I didn't want to like be that asshole in front of him. You know what I mean? Oh, could you sign this? Or could I do a video with the, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna calm down with this. So I kind of regret not asking him to sign my Cop and a Half DVD that I had. I had the insert in my pocket and shit, or in my jacket pocket or whatever. I was just like, just in case he did show up. Because when I go to different premieres or different screenings of things, I always bring something just in case a certain person does show up. And if they're all just hanging out, signing shit, I'm like, oh, fuck it, cool. But yeah, I regret like not at least asking if I can do like ask him a question or two on video, for when it comes to the YouTube thing and or just him to sign my DVD I had. But I was just like, I had the fun experience. I got a picture with him. I actually got two pictures with him and got to talk to him for a little bit. Thought that was really super cool. But we got a $5 super chat donation here from Randy Q Moore. Thank you so much for your super chat donation, sir. I appreciate you. How's the new home, B? Hope you're all settled, bro. Keep your chin up, big man. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I appreciate your support right there, dude. The new house is cool. You know what I mean? It's cool. I'm getting used to it and everything. But it's just with everything else that's going on in life, it's just kind of just like, at least in my mind, okay? Because I haven't been really doing well mentally, as of the last, few months when it comes to this life in general, from losing my job to the stuff with Gabriel, which I can't really get into really get into everything on here. And, my mom having her fall, even though she's better now, like that. And, like all the stuff, compacting with each other, me almost getting a job at this movie theater, but they couldn't hire me because of the whole ID situation. But then as soon as I get my ID situated and actually in the mail after it takes months and months for them to do it, I go back to that place, but the position is filled. Mm-hmm. But then right when I'm about to start, try to get another job in that same area, my family says we're going to be moving. So then like we start fucking looking for a place to move. I have an ID to do stuff, but then a week after I move fucking here, you know what I mean? Like the virus happens. So I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, to me, I'm just trying to stay sane and here, you know what I mean? Like mentally, I'm all over the place right now. I'm just like, I'm not a perfect person by any means, but I don't think I'm a total piece of shit. I've said some things that I regret. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there too. Who's winning the fight, Chucky or Leprechaun? I would say probably Leprechaun because he's more of like a more of a human-ish kind of character, and Chucky is just a doll. But I would like to see Chucky win. Excuse me. I bumped into George Michael in a bar. Oh, you did? That's pretty cool. How many times are you guys gonna move? How many times are you guys going to move? What are you talking about? Are we just moved from that place where I was at for the last like 6 or 7 years to this one? There wasn't any other moving going on, unless you're getting confused with my friend Michael Ray Bauer or something. Where's Michael? Bauer's probably chilling at his house right now. He's probably staying in like all of us are doing right now. We have the right to know how Gabe's doing. Well, mentally, I don't think he's doing very well. We all know one of the things that he suffers from. You guys have seen it in videos. You guys may have seen it out and about too. Let's just say that's kind of taken a little bit of a turn in the more wrong direction when it comes to that. And other people that he's around don't like that he's doing that. And that's all I can really say. And I don't know exactly where he's at either. Brennan, did Gabe start the corona? I don't think so. I think that started in China, didn't it? Like at these weird, like the little markets or something. I think I heard. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm just a fuck that likes movies that's sitting in his room right now. Drugs, I hope not. Alcohol, yes. Gabe on crack, I hope not. What was it like staying the night in Cool Duder's DVD room? Well, to be honest, like I have a fuck ton of movies too, so like it's just kind of felt like home in a way. You know what I mean? Because I had the same shit. I have the same shit going on. Well, you know, not right now, but like I have a fuck ton of movies, and also there's two or three videos I made that I haven't uploaded yet, like out and about wise, like before the coronavirus actually really went into like full effect and people were starting to stay home and shit. Like I made a video going out selling some of my DVD collection. To different stores like Amoeba, some other thrift stores and stuff. So like try to make some extra cash. So like I need to like edit and put that up, but I don't want people to go like, Brendan, you're going out to all these places and this shit's happening. Well, the day I filmed that was like 2 days before or so. All this big corona stuff, came down with like lockdowns and all this kind of stuff. Like the shortages of toilet paper and water and all that. It happened like a little bit before then. And I'm just like, this is gonna look weird if I upload it now. But should I just upload that and I have that one? And I also did a random out and about video with my buddy Aaron going to like the Getty Center and going to going to like a really cool like a thrift store that like buys stuff from like movie auctions that has like movie props in it and shit. It was kind of cool. I still have to do that, but like I said, it's gonna look weird if I upload it now. There's gonna be a lot of people watching it going, Brendan, what is wrong with you? And why are these fucking places open? You know what I mean? Like I did a video, like I said, going to Amoeba Records trying to sell some movies and stuff. And like now, both Amoebas in San Francisco and Amoeba in Hollywood have been closed for the last handful of days. So people could be like, when the fuck did you film this? So I might just put that up. You seen Freaked? I don't think so. I've seen the movie Freaks. Come with us, or you're one of us, or whatever you want to call it on that. It's 5:20 p.m. right now out in my hood. Angelique tested positive. Who's Angelique? Yo, Brendan, did you watch Aftermath with Arnold Schwarzenegger from 2017? I think I did, but I think it was like one of those one-time watch ones though, but because I can't really remember it. You really never saw Freaked? Come on, Brendan. Freak. Wait, is that that was an old Anchor Bay one, right? Because there's like a movie called Freaks, and then there's a lot of like similar things. I think I might have seen that. Right? Does it have like the guy, like Kentucky Fried Chicken kind of guy on the cover, or something like the Music Man? I appreciate you, bro. Do you like Monster Squad? Who doesn't? It's kind of like a Universal monster movie, but it kind of feels like the Goonies at the same time with the kids and everything, What do you use to edit your videos? I use iMovie for my videos. I used to edit my old short films and my old school YouTube videos when I first started on Final Cut Pro. And that's just too much of a fucking process. And plus, with the updates on these computers, Final Cut fucking Pro does not work with the computer I have now, or at least the updated version of it or whatever the fuck. So like I haven't used Final Cut Pro in a long time. Brendan, Harvey Weinstein and Senator Paul both tested positive for corona. Okay. I don't care. I don't know who they are. It's fucked up, but I know Harvey Weinstein, but fuck him if he, for the shit that he did. You are a great at video editing, Brendan. Well, thank you, Summer. I appreciate you. Does Monster Squad exist in Blu-ray? It's on Blu-ray, but 4K, I don't think so. At least not yet. Yes, sir. 520 here too. Oh, what's up, Hugo? I see you right there, man. How you doing? Hey, but if you guys are watching this live stream right now and you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you just happen to come across it, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit that red button that says subscribe. So I do put out videos semi-constantly on this channel right here, like edited videos, not just live streams or anything like that. But I also have my social media links in the description box of this video: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you guys want to follow me, keep up to date with random shit I put up on there, you can. I have the links for them down there. Do you like The Office? Yeah. I have the complete series set somewhere in the box downstairs now. But the Ricky Gervais one was cool, and I like the Steve Carell one too. Are you going to do a hoarding up video this Tuesday? I'm still debating. On that. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's a good thing to do or not. But I don't know. We'll see. Like, if I don't know, is Best Buy going to be open? Because I know Walmart and Target will be, but Best Buy, I'm not sure. What is the most? But I'm still thinking about it when it comes to this coming Tuesday. Would you guys like me to do a hoarding up video on Tuesday? It may be a little bit different. I may have to strap a mask on and put some fucking gloves on, or I don't even have a mask, but I can, I'm gonna at least put fucking some gloves on. Brendan, did Bauer help you move? Yes, he helped me move mentally. But Bauer's a good guy. Why you guys? This is like the second or third time someone's asked that in this thing. There's big money in Corona. Wait, what do you think of Carl Pink? I don't know who that is. Fit girl. Pinko, I don't know who that is. My Best Buy is going curbside pickup and no customers are allowed in the store. I'm gonna have to see if that's how it is gonna be out here where I'm at. But we'll see. I don't even know what I'm doing on Tuesday yet, to be honest. But if I do one, I do one. But if I don't, hopefully you guys don't hate me for it. No, Samantha. Yeah, Bauer is a good dude, man. I love that guy. Bauer is one of my best friends, man. Me and him talk about like real shit with each other, like real problems, real issues that we have, and we talk out our shit with each other. That's what I like about him, man. He's a real fuck, in my opinion. Like a real person that I could feel comfortable telling shit to, talking to. Same thing with Aaron and some of my other friends too. But Bauer is just a really good dude. And anyone that gives him any fucking problems, man, like leave him alone, dude. He's a good dude. We need daily videos, please. Well, I'm trying. I don't know if I can do daily ones. You know what I'm saying? Like what kind of videos can I do just here? It's kind of hard to do so, Oh. Who is your favorite slasher? What is my favorite slasher? With Friday the 13th Part 7. That's one of my favorite ones of all time. Do you like the movie The Craft? Yes, that was actually a fucking dope movie from the 90s. Lose it this year, but that convention sadly got canceled. I was like, oh shit, that would have been cool to meet all of them, especially Nev. You know what I'm saying? But what's that one lady's name? Farissa Balk. She always I don't know. She rubs me the wrong way whenever I see her at conventions and stuff. Like I can't say she's a bad person, but I always get like this weird vibe from her. She looks like she doesn't really want to be there, but she does because she wants the money from doing this shit. Like there's certain people at conventions that you see that are at these things that just kind of give you that weird vibe of just like, I'm just here, have the money, and then I'll sign it. Could you leave, please? Like I get that vibe from certain people sometimes at these different events and conventions and signing things and shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me see here. What do you think of the ending of Sleepaway Camp? That shit freaked me out when I first saw it when I was like in junior high or whatever it was when I rented it from the video store. It was like, what the fuck? This little girl got a dick. What the fuck? And it's just like, I'm like, oh shit. And then like fucking decade later, I'm friends with the person. I'm like, oh, you know, like whenever whenever I'm hanging out with Felissa Rosa or whatever we're doing, I'm always like when we're out and about, I'm just like, if she has to go to the bathroom, which one is she going to go into? The male or the female one? Because if I ever see her walk into a male one, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Do you like the Hangover movies? They're okay. They're nice, light fun. You know what I mean? Like I don't think they're classics in my opinion, but I did enjoy them all for what they are. The first one's cooler than the others. I did like when they put Mike Tyson in there though. Was Bauer mad at you this? Has Bauer made you his famous midnight tacos yet? No, Bauer. I haven't even seen that video yet because Bauer asked me if he wanted me to do like a reaction video to it, to his video making the midnight tacos. So like I've been holding off on watching that video until I feel up to making a reaction video to it. So I may be doing that soon. Maybe, but I haven't watched that video yet because I was planning on maybe shooting a reaction video to watching it because he was like, Brendan, I wanted to see your reaction to this video, but I haven't looked at it yet. Your new room looks neater, clean. Well, thanks, man. I just got here, so I haven't had time to really fuck it up yet. We got another $2 super chat donation here. Thank you so much, HC. Bro, you seen my comment from Corona video? I'm not sure if I have or not, but I appreciate your donations, HC. I appreciate you always watching and supporting the channel, sir. Favorite Chris Farley movie from Fit Gal. Dude, there's a lot of them. Like I even like that Almost Heroes, but not as much. But my favorite Chris Farley movie, Tommy Boy and Black Sheep were my favorite two. But like I fucking love, Beverly Hills Ninja. You know what I mean? Like anything, pretty much anything he's in always can make me smile and shit. What film will you be watching tonight? Maybe Onward, because my friend got me a hookup to his Voodoo account, and I'm probably gonna be watching that. Maybe. Other than that, shit, I'm just gonna play it by ear because I have really no idea. Because last night, like I said, I watched Little Giants in HD on his Voodoo account, and yeah. Are you afraid of putting weight back on? Dude, I think I've been putting weight back on even before the fucking quarantine, and this quarantine ain't fucking helping anything. That's another thing that's fucking with my mind too. What is this? I was wondering what the fuck that was. Adam Sandler's overrated 100%. No, I love Adam Sandler, dude. One of my favorite movies of his I've talked about all the time is Big Daddy. Did all your Blu-rays and DVDs fit in your room? I haven't tried to fit them in my room yet. A lot of them are still in boxes and shit, in downstairs in the garage. As of right now, until I figure out what I'm going to do with this room, because I need to get some sort of custom in here. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's like duck shelf into a wall. So I don't know. I talked multiple times already. Because if I bring in those black bookcases, I know if I bring in these black bookcases again, it's just gonna make shit feel even more claustrophobic in here. My favorite dead celebrity of all time, Chris Farley, John Candy. How do you like your new home so far? It's all right. It's definitely a different change of scenery. My roommate does nothing but fart and plump. All right. Does he hotbox you too? Any Steve Martin favorites? Though, of course, Father of the Bride. Love those ones. And, of course, The Jerk. You should build a library like Cinema Sickness. I don't have the room to do so. Favorite Gabriel memory. Favorite Gabriel memory. Huh. Dude, there's so many different things. Like I have memories of him at like this one time me and him went to a convention together called Power Morphicon, and I was going there trying to do interviews and talk to certain Power Ranger actors from the series. And Gabriel had his own channel at the time, which I was shooting and editing the videos for him for the most part. And he's like, bruh, I want to do some interviews too for my YouTube channel. And I'm like, okay, ask certain actors or certain different Rangers if they'll be down for it. And he did, and it was just really kind of cool because he was getting out of his comfort zone to try something new. And that's one of my favorite memories of his, of trying to do something kind of really different than he would do on his own. I don't know how to explain it, but that was really cool. Did Cool Duder ever hit you up on? Did Cool Duder ever hit on you? No, he never hit on me. If that's for a second, I'm like, did he ever hit me? I'm like, no. Did he ever hit on me? No. I don't think so. I never like slept over his house and woke up with my dick in his mouth or anything. But no. But we got a $6.66 $6.60 donation here from Jeffrey Dead. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. What are some of your favorite virus/pandemic movies you can recommend us to watch during the quarantine? I think my favorite is The Alabama Strain. Well, I don't know, man. Like, it's really, really weird. Like, there's a movie that everyone's watching on Netflix right now called Contagion, and I don't think I've ever really sat through that movie before. But I know a lot of people also watching The Walking Dead. Like my brother-in-law, I walked downstairs the last couple nights. He's been watching that. But movies to watch during this time that are like that, I don't know. Like, the stuff that I like to watch is to take my mind off of shit like this. You know what I mean? Like I watch other shit, anything that has to do with not the end of the fucking world kind of movies. But like there's Outbreak, obviously you can watch. That's out there. I haven't seen that one in a long ass time. Shit. I Am Legend is another one you can watch during this kind of time. There's a handful of things you can watch when it comes to this, but like for me, I rather watch stupid shit like Matilda or fucking like Back to the Future, Angus, or anything that takes my mind off of that shit. But we got another $2 super chat donation here from HC. Best video when you went with Gabriel to the pyramid scheme. You guys seen that video with Gabriel and I when Gabriel got linked up into this whole pyramid scheme shit that was going on, and like he was all dressed up in a suit, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he was like walking me into an office he was working at with somebody. I'm like, wait, just like 2 weeks prior to this, you're begging me for some fucking chicken at Popeyes and shit, and now you're dressed up in a suit, taking me to this weird place, and all these people are asking me weird ass questions. I'm like, that was a weird kind of thing, because Gabriel, to be honest, is a really good person, but he's really easily impressionable. You know what I mean? Like I can see him just, if someone says, hey, we'd like to go over here and kill this cat, and he'll be like, oh, all right, bro, whatever, bro, everything's all good, bro, like, I'm like, I really hope he wouldn't do that, but he's just really kind of easily, and I through what he's getting through. I hope I can through what I'm getting through, and everybody else with their, with your guys' problems, if you guys have any that are going on. Someone says borrow off Brendan. Well, no, he used to do that a lot. Like back in the day, he used to borrow like movies off me all the time and bring them back all scratched up and shit. I'm like, you motherfucker! Like, take care of the shit if you're gonna borrow it from me. Is Gabe cheap? No, I just don't think he's really good with money. You know what I mean? Like he would, let's just say he would get a paycheck on a Friday, and then by Sunday, all of it's fucking disappeared. You know what I mean? Like, where'd it fucking go, Gabriel? Like every fucking time. Mr. Wet Gang. No, me too, man. I want to get back together with some of the crew and do some shit, but this ain't the time. This ain't the time to do so. Dropping Flames wet. Your stream is stopping and buffering. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Like I can't control the internet. So I'm not like hardwired into it or anything like that right now. I'm trying my best, to do a live show because people kept asking me, Brendan, are you gonna do a live show again and what's going on and stuff. Because a previous live show, like I was getting all these trolls, and then like the internet was cutting me off, and I was getting kind of frustrated with the trolls and the internet connection. The internet connection seems like it keeps cutting out every once in a while on this one, but it doesn't seem as bad as the last one. And people are like, Brendan, what happened to your last live stream? I'm like, I turned it off because people were acting like dickheads in some of the chat. Is your internet better at the new place? Well, it seems like it when I'm uploading a video, but like live streaming, I need to like try to get the cable people out here again so I can get a modem in my room so I can have it hardwired into my computer, into my computer, so I'm not having to use the Wi-Fi on here. And if I had the money, I was trying to in the near future get like a better webcam connected to my shit, and maybe like a video, like a sound mic or something, so you guys can hear and see stuff better. We got a $2 super chat donation from Steven Rodriguez. Thank you so much, Steven. It says EN or hype. I'm not sure what that means, sir, but I appreciate your donation and your support to the channel. Let me see here. What happened to you and Gabe? Nothing really happened. Gabe just kind of disappeared, and I'm just like, where the fuck did he go? Is pretty much what happened. Let's see here. Yo, Four Eyes. Well, hey, how you doing? Thanks for the kind words right there. I appreciate you. Favorite Asian horror movie? The Ring. And I like those the Grudge ones. I think that's correct, Asian ones. Your biggest childhood current day celebrity crush? Well, some of my top ones, celebrity crushes are and will always be, it seems like, Christina Ricci, who I met, once at a convention, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Rosario Dawson, and Rachel Lee Cook. Nev Campbell's in there too, but like, those are pretty much the main ones that have been around for a while in my, for me in my mind and stuff. What I mean? Like I always liked watching whenever I see them in a new movie or a TV show. I'm like, oh no, I'll check this out. I really do like Christina Ricci though, because she always picks those like weird, like darkish movies. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's some dope shit. You know what I mean? Like her fucking always killing somebody or like getting into some weird shit. And like Jennifer Love Hewitt's more of like the light version of stuff. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Though Daniel Harris is cool as fuck. Daniel Harris is a cutie pie too. One missed call is Asian horror. Okay. Someone says, can I donate via PayPal? You can if you like. The link's in the description box. And if you do, leave a comment on there, leave a message on there, and I'll read it on the video here if you want me to. Sup, dude? Hope you're doing well. Well, thank you, Gerard. I hope you're doing well out there too, man. My throat's been kind of like itchy the last little while, and like last night I was coughing a little bit in bed. But I'm like, God damn it. And I was like, I talked about this already in the stream, and it was freaking me out just because of that. This is just because of all the stuff that's going on. It's like, if you start coughing, that might be a symptom. I'm like, oh shit. But like, I don't know. I don't know. All this stuff, if I just sit here and stew in it, it's just going to make me freak out even more. What are you having for dinner tonight? Not sure. Doesn't Gabe go missing a lot? I wish he wouldn't. Well, I don't know. Like he doesn't really go missing, but this time, I don't think he's anywhere near me now. You know what I mean? Like I think he just fucking went somewhere. Fucking where? I don't exactly know anymore. Do you want to be a professional filmmaker or director or producer? I would like to make some movies and see if I can actually at least. Do you know what I would really love? I would love for someone to make a movie and then give me all the footage of the movie that they made. Here, put it together and let's see what it looks like afterwards. And I want to see if I can do that. Because like editing is like something I always really like doing and like, messing around with, especially when it comes to like footage, not just like random vlogs. You know what I mean? Like where I'm just like, oh, I'm over here, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. That's cool. But like I want to get like footage with like different angles of shit and like cut stuff together. Like I want to see if I can actually do it. You know what I mean? Because I think I'm okay when it comes to stuff. But I if I have like a lot of footage and shit, I think I may be able to do something like that, and that'd be pretty fun for me. Who produced Out and About the movie? You guys did that. You know, that donated to the to the GoFundMe and stuff, and that the money that we made from the GoFundMe just out the. It's not. I wouldn't even. I call it Out and About 2 a movie, but it's not really a movie. It's just like a long YouTube vlog, if you know what I'm saying. But yes, I cut that together. And also, if you ever seen the movie Hour to Kill that Aaron made, that that I'm a part of in one of the horror segments, that horror segment that I'm in, with Gabriel and Luna, I edited that whole thing, and I pretty much set up a lot of the different shots that were in there, and I pretty much edited that part of the movie. If you guys have ever seen that before. You and Sean friends again? Well, we've talked once since this whole breakout has happened, just to see how we're doing, just like via voice messages on Instagram. But that's pretty much it. Nothing really major. Is Aaron still dating the tarot card girl? I don't think he was dating her, to be honest. But she's actually a really cool chick. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really got to know her that well. But the couple of times we did hang out, I think like twice. One when we did the tarot card reading, and then once when we went to a movie premiere and stuff. Call the coronavirus the King flu, the Kung flu. What is your favorite movie that you're in? I think I talked about that already. It's called Bro What Happened, but you can't really get it anywhere really. There's like producer problems and shit. There's like a trailer for it on YouTube. Bro, where's the Cinestalker? Cinestalker's in San Diego. I'm out here in LA, but he's in San Diego along with the Fluffy Gamer and stuff. Jennifer Love Hewitt on Ghost Whisperer. Any thoughts? I don't know, man. I liked her in that. I thought that was a pretty decent show. I mean, for the first couple seasons, then it just got kind of repetitive as fuck, but I still liked it. What important comedy funny? What? Sorry, any big words? I'm not good at reading, man. Where can I see the uncut version of Out and About 2? That was only like on the Blu-ray, that we got, really the small limited run of. You know what I mean? Out there. I think we only made like maybe 100 of them, maybe a little bit more, like 125, and then like 30 of them or more were like just given out to like me, Gabriel, the crew and stuff. Do you watch 911 Jennifer Love? Oh no, I've never seen 911, the Jennifer Love Hewitt show. Out and About 3, when? I don't know, maybe when the virus is done or gone and hopefully never comes back, kind of thing. Worst celebrity interaction. I think I talked about this. It was Linda Blair. Bring back the In Between. Have you met up with Swap Me Searcher? No, I haven't talked to him in a while. Long time. Since whenever the last time you saw him in a video was the last time I saw him. I think it was like a random ass hoarding up video I did. And then that was it. He was acting strange. And then that was it. Don't put Twinkies on your pizza, someone says. Bud and Doyle, in my opinion. Bill and Ted are cool as fuck too, though. But Bud and Doyle is where it's at to me, man. Biodome, Viva Las Biodome, Viva Las Biodome. What's up, Hugo? You're in LA. You're in LA too. Are you going to do Out and About 2.5 Searching for Gabe? You mentioned in a previous stream. I'm thinking about it, but like this is not the time to be trying to find someone out there in the world not knowing exactly where he would be. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to get on a train, plane, and or automobile to try to find his ass at the moment. I don't even really like going to the fucking supermarket when it comes to all this shit. If I go to the supermarket and I see lines and lines of people, I just turn around and walk the fuck out. When are we hanging out? I'm not sure who you are. Somebody here. You've sent $3.32 USB to Brendan Mitchell. Did you get it? 332. Did you leave a message here on the PayPal? Anybody that sends a donation to PayPal too and leaves a message there, I'll read your message off here. Let's see. Come on. Does a coronavirus short skit. Do a coronavirus short skit. I don't know how I would like. Maybe I'll do something like that. But to be honest, anything. I don't know. Something's going on with my internet right here. Like I can't even log into my thing. It's all black on my screen. Oh shit! Well, we got a $5.50 super chat donation right here from Zook. Stay positive. Been watching you for years. Just wanted to show you some support. Hello from Ireland. Well, thank you so much for your kind words and support all the way from Ireland. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. I'm see if I can check my email here when it comes to the other person that. What is happening? This what in the butt? What in the butt? Hey Brendan. I saw that one already. Well, I'm getting all these different random emails right now. I'm gonna have to get back to that later. Have you heard of G5? What is G5? Isn't that like an internet thing? Like, what? I see people talk about that. What is G5? I have the movie Bro, What Happened? I didn't even know you were in it. Well, you have that shit? I'm only in it for 3 random scenes for if you blink, you'll miss me in certain little scenes and shit throughout the movie. I was 550 pounds in that bitch, or 500 pounds in that movie. Can I do a cooking stream? What would I cook? Cooking during the apocalypse? H5 is bingo. Oh, all right. Do your farts smell like roast beef? Next time I fart, I'm gonna try to hotbox myself. Hopefully I fart when I'm in bed. I'll just pull the covers over my head and I'll just be like The Rock, and go, did you smell what I was cooking? And I sure as hell it probably won't be roast beef. Do you want to sell your DVD Rad? My DVD of Rad? I can sell it to you, but it is a bootleg. And stuff's not an official release. I don't think it ever really got a big official release out here in the States. Download Tubi on your Roku. I think I have it already on there, Fluffy. We got Fluffy Gamer up in the room, guys. Fluffy Gamer up in this motherfucker. Hell yeah, we got Fluffy in this mother. Hell yeah. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? All right, because I think the internet cut out again right there. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. But yeah, Fluffy, if you hear me, if you're still there, OGP messaged me and said, hey man, we should hang out soon. I wrote back going, I don't know how the hell that's gonna happen anytime soon. He's like, we can make it work. If you guys are thinking about making it work, call a brother. Let me know what's going on. Do you know why they canceled Fast and the Furious 9 for next year? Because of the virus, and they don't want to just dump it on streaming sites right now? We can smell you. You can smell me. You can smell the power of my anus. What does it smell like? Pickles and herring? What am I talking about? Fuck, I don't know. What was it like growing up in Cali? I don't know. What was it like growing up where you are? Because it's probably the same shit. You know what I mean? Getting picked on, fucking going to movies, just doing all sorts of whatever fuck nerds do. Yeah, the internet is laggy now. I'm sorry, I can't control that shit, dude. Like I'm hoping to get, like I said, in the next few weeks to get the internet guys or cable guys back out here to hook up a fucking cable box so I can have it hooked up with my computer, not just through the Wi-Fi. I'm hoping, I'm just trying to work with what I have, man. Right now, I'm just trying to work with what I have. Let me see here. The tick is underrated. Oh, the ticker is an underrated horror villain. What is the ticker? I don't know if I've ever heard of the ticker before. Let me see here. I think I got another notification here from someone named Lee. Let me see here. Sorry, this I don't know what the hell's going on with the internet right now. Are you going out on Tuesday? I'm still debating on that. There's a couple of people that asked me that if I'm doing a hoarding up video this Tuesday. I'll see if I can do it. We got Lee Potter sent me a $3.32 donation to my PayPal, and there's no message or anything, but I thank you so much, Lee Potter. I appreciate you for your super chat donation. I'm not gonna put your name on blast. I'm not gonna put your info on blast, on my stream here. But I got your PayPal donation. Thank you so much, Lee. I appreciate you. My internet has been weird too. I think that, like I said earlier, the internet is being overpowered right now by everyone being on it all at the same time because a lot of people are stuck at home, like watching Netflix, Disney Plus, YouTube, like all this shit. That's why I think certain things like live streams and other stuff are kind of laggy-ish because of that. Plus I'm not hardwired into like a fucking internet box as of right now in my room, so that might be affecting it too. But it's all sorts of different factors that are going on in the world right now when it comes to shit. Thank you, Brendan. I'm Lee. I appreciate you. You should make a double feature of Out and About 1 and 2. If I had the money to do it, dude, and put hard copies together of that, I would, but I really don't. Yes, internet is being overpowered. I know. Like I was watching I think it was Netflix or Disney Plus the other day. Picture quality was really good as I was watching something, which I think was the trial of Gabriel Fernandez, which I talked about earlier in this live stream. I wish I marathoned. Great documentary, really fucked up shit, but great picture quality. Then all of a sudden, for like half an hour or so or more, the picture quality got real fucking pixelated and looked really weird. I'm like, this looks like shit, and it was probably because everyone was on the internet watching shit and doing shit, and the servers of Netflix and Disney Plus and all these other places are just like, holy shit, what are we supposed to do here? Like everyone in the world's watching our shit right now. You know what I mean? I think that's what's going on. You should bring Scooter Out and About 3. Dude, that would be amazing. That'd be amazing. I wouldn't say no to that. Internet is fine here. All cool. That's okay. No, I understand. You know what I'm saying? And are you worried about physical media dying? I'm just sort of going with the flow of things, man. You know what I mean? Like I get why people like digital, and I'm just trying to roll with the times, dude. I'm not gonna definitely get rid of everything I own or anything, but I definitely get why people prefer digital these days. Like when it comes to like boutique titles or like really obscure shit, like stuff that Scream Factory puts out or Shot Factory or Arrow Video and like some of these other companies, yeah, I would like to have a hard copy of something. But when it comes to like just random shit like that comes out every week, like did I really, I don't know how to explain it. What I mean? Like, do I need to buy like Beauty and the Beast again on fucking 4K Steelbook and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many different times am I gonna buy the same shit over and over again? Like, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying like there's certain movies that I don't need to buy multiple times or need to have multiple times and shit. Hell yeah, Bigfoot is real. Someone says, Redbox killed Netflix. I put all my physical media on Plex. What is that? I don't know what Plex is. Do you still go to movie theater? Oh, well, all the movie theaters where I'm at in my area, surrounding areas, are all closed due to the coronavirus right now. And I talked about this already, but I have 2 movie passes, one for the AMC one for the Regal Cinema. AMC emailed everyone part of the AMC A-list pass saying, hey, we're putting halts on all the payments. So since we know you guys can't use your pass, we're not going to charge you month to month. So that's on hold. But I haven't got an email yet from the Regal Cinema. So I'm hoping I don't get continuously charged from them due to them being closed and shit, because that would be kind of jacked up, you know? But I got another $5 donation here via PayPal, which is there's a link for it in my description box. If you do send something there, send me a message too, and I'll read off your message here. It says it's coming from Patrick. It says, hi Brendan, I can't send money through YouTube. I've been watching you since the days you ate Taco Bell with Gabriel, him leeching off of you. Always. Anyways, you blocked me a long time ago because my comment was immature, and I was hoping you could unblock me. Love you, Brendan. Stay corona free. Hey, Patrick, man, I appreciate your support right there, dude. But when it comes to, I talked about this before. When it comes to YouTube, once someone gets blocked or whatever, or like banned or or whatever the fuck you call it, I don't know how or where to go to find or unban people. Like Facebook, I sort of figured out that shit, but when it comes to YouTube, I have no idea when it comes to that shit. So if anybody ever says anything dumb or weird or anything that just kind of like gets on my fucking nerves, just the people that just say certain things just to try to fuck with you, and I block somebody, like I don't even know where to go or even to even figure out what to do to unblock certain people, because I'm sure there's like a fucking mile-long list of that shit throughout the 10, 11 years I've been on this platform. Do you ever film anything with Beetlejuice? No. I would love to meet him one day, though. I think my buddy, I think Sean did once at a convention or something. Blacking people is un-American, someone says. But hey, I've over the years, I've gotten some really fucking weird and really like disrespectful fucking shit throughout the years. And I sometimes I'm just in a weird mood and someone says something that just kind of like fucking makes me go, and I just fucking block them. You know what I mean? Like there's certain days I'm just like, I ain't putting up with shit. Like other, you know what I mean? But there's things that people said throughout the years that really kind of creep me out. That have to do with like, my mom, my sister, or some shit that have to do with the kids, my family's kids that I've seen in the comments before. I'm just like, nope, this person's got to go. Fuck that person. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not messing with that kind of shit. Bring the hammer. Someone says, what is it like getting high in Vegas? It was weird. Fucking strange, because I've never, well, I can't say never, but like I'm not a person that does that kind of stuff on a regular basis. And when I do, I want to be surrounded by people I'm friends with, because I did it once. Like I had I had a brownie, right, that I got, and I tried it, and I was like tripping balls in my. I was like, okay, I'm cool. Like I was laying back in my old place. I usually like lay on the floor, like put my legs up on the bed to keep them elevated because of lymphedema and stuff. And then I ate some of the brownie, and then I felt fine. I'm like, oh, that felt cool as fuck. And then I stood the fuck up, and I was just like, I felt like like a feather and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, And I fell back down on my bed, and I was trying to figure out how to get to the bathroom, because I felt like I had to go to the bathroom really bad. And then like it felt like the bathroom was like really fucking far away, but all it really was just a couple of feet away, and I was like crawling to that motherfucker and shit. And I'm just like, what? And I woke up like laying down like in the floor of the bathroom and shit. And I'm like, wait, how did I end up here? Oh yeah, I'm not eating the rest of this fucking brownie. So like, that kind of shit doesn't I don't do really well with that kind of stuff. So if I ever do anything like that, I'm gonna fucking be around friends. You know what I mean? Like whenever I did drink, which I don't really do like at home personally or anything. It's just out whenever I'm out with friends randomly. There was this one time the first time I officially got really like messed up. I was out with Fluffy and my buddy Danny in San Diego, going around to these different places, like drinking things, and it's on video too. Like I was just like, and like Fluffy was like the designated driver. And I was like, you have to like talk to Fluffy. Fluffy knew I was fucked up, and I was just like, but when I got back to his house when I was sleeping over, I got like this big fucking headache, And I'm just like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom, but if I get up, I'm gonna vomit all over his fucking living room. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna get up. I'm not gonna get up. I'm not gonna get up. And I just fucking fell asleep. I was just like, please don't throw up in Fluffy's house. Please don't throw up in Fluffy's house. But there was this one time, speaking of like not being drunk or high or anything, but like there was this one time I threw up in Jose's car. You know what I mean? My buddy Jose. Like I wasn't drunk. We were just like on Topanga Canyon Boulevard. Like, you know, it's like this. If you don't live in the valley, you don't know. But like there's this mountain you have to go to like, get to the beach and shit. And it's like this big, long, winding road up on this mountain, whatever the fuck. And like I was just feeling kind of weird because it was during the time I was going through the weight loss and I was like really restricting my calories and all this kind of shit. And I was just like, oh shit. And then we were going on this thing and I was like, and then I'm like, oh fuck. And then like it was kind of a weird thing. Like, I got out of his car, I threw up on the side of the road, and then I got back into his car. I'm like, oh, you feel better? I'm feel better. And did it again. I'm oh fuck. You know, it was just like one of those things. Like Jose's like, oh, damn, I just want to get this fucker home. You know, like after we were doing our shit for the day or whatever it was at the time. Don't you throw up from McDonald's in Jose's car? Was it? I don't know. Was it McDonald's? Because I don't remember, to be honest. But I know it was in Jose's car on the fucking mountain. Get high and listen to music in the dark. Awesome experience. But the thing is, I don't have a lock on my door. So if I get all fucked up and like the kids come in randomly, like you saw earlier in this live stream, they come in here, we hang out sometimes, whatever. You know, they come in, hey BJ, I'm gonna give you a hug and shit. You know, if I'm sitting here just like tripping balls and they come in, I'll be like, huh, how you doing? How you doing? What's going on? Like I don't want to have that kind of stuff around them. Are you the oldest? My mom only had me and my sister, so yes, I'm the oldest. Out of stock online, available out of stock online or only available store. I know what you're trying to say there. Ever watch My So-Called Life? Dude, I love that show. It was like only lasted a real limited time. With Claire, I think it's Claire Danes, right? Playing the lead character. I remember loving that show. I even have the I have 2 different DVD editions. There was one I believe that was put out in a green box that was put out by like Image Entertainment, and then like Shout Factory put out their edition of it years and years later. It's a great show. I absolutely love it. But we got it looks like we got 2 more donations here. There's one that's in the chat right now, but I'm not gonna read that off. I'm not gonna read that name off. But thank you for your donation right there. Well, we also got one right here from Pet Adventures. We got a $2 super chat donation from Pet Adventures on my PayPal. It says, "Hey Brendan, this is Sassy Fit Gal. I was just wondering what your favorite 80s comedy movie. What are my favorite 80s comedy movies that you can think of at the moment? Been a fan since the beginning. Keep up the good work." Well, thank you so much, Sassy. When I'm talking and doing all this stuff, I have to think of shit, but I love the Police Academy movies and Beverly Hills Cop. I would have to say some of those ones are my favorite ones of all time. But thank you so much for your $2 super chat donation. I mean, not super chat, but your PayPal donation. We got another $2. Wait. Oh, that's this one. All right. I appreciate everyone, sending in donations and stuff. It's much appreciated. And thanks for sticking around and watching the stream so far. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you guys get notified whenever I upload new videos and stuff. I'm trying to stay semi-consistent when it comes to uploads recently because I'm stuck at home and trying to figure out what to do, to keep myself, mentally up, doing stuff and things. But if you guys haven't yet, check out my social media in the description: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter in the description box of this video right here. And someone says, hey everyone, check out my channel, Wet Movie Inspired Me. There's a person in the chat right here called Matt LALNG. I guess you guys check out his channel, man, see what he's up to. I don't know if I've heard about him before, but if he does any kind of movie videos, he seems like a cool dude. Here you go. Here's his channel. He says he just sent in a $2 super chat donation. It says, yo, bro, you can shout out my girlfriend, Carol. Shout out to Carol, man. Thank you so much for supporting the Wet Movie channel. I appreciate you right there. Make sure you guys check out his YouTube channel, man. I haven't seen it yet, but when the live stream is over, I'm gonna try to go back into the chats and check it out for myself. And I think I saw Durant Cinema in the room right here. We got my buddy Durant Cinema. That's what I'm talking about, man. Mr. Steelbook, crazy guy up in this bitch. How you liking the new place? He says, it's all right. You know, I mean, it's definitely an upgrade from what I had before, house-wise. Room-wise, no. But, like, you know, like I said, I'm just trying to roll with the punches, man. Just trying to roll with the punches. Someone says, are you gay? Only for pay. Yes. Do you watch John? Oh yeah, me and John, me and the flick pick are we've been internet friends, you know, since the beginning of his channel and stuff. Like I was actually talking to him he messaged me on Facebook last night, just asking me, you know, we're just talking back and forth about how things are and how the world is and different things like that. And he asked me, like, you know, what kind of camera am I using now when it comes to different videos and stuff. But like, yeah, like he even made the original cover for the Out and About the movie, the first one I did with Gabriel and Cool Duder back in the day. Like he made the cover art and shit for that. Ow, fuck. Ow. I'm just trying to put my leg up for the lymphedema and shit. Like I'm just trying to, you know, keep it elevated right now. Who is your favorite stand-up comedian? Shit. Richard Pryor and George Carlin. Out and About 2 needs a Arrow release. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Do you live close to Cool Duder, Michael Ray Bauer now? No. I live closer to Michael Ray Bauer than I do Cool Duder because Sean, Danny, and Fluffy all live in San Diego. I live out here in LA. Oh, I've only ever seen Tammy the T-Rex one time at Aaron's house when he got the Blu-ray in. That's a fucking strange movie, but I like it with Denise Richards and Paul Walker. Actually, really, really kind of cool. I probably should get it for my fucking self one day. Did you ever watch Bates Motel? I still need to do that. Like that's what I have in that Psycho set. Okay, wait. Are we talking about Bates Motel the TV show or Bates Motel that TV movie? Because the Bates Motel TV show, no, and the Bates Motel TV movie is one of those ones I've been wanting to watch. I have in this like Psycho Blu-ray box set that I have never got a chance to look at yet. But I want to though. Let's see. Have you watched any live stand-up comedians? Yes, I've seen a whole bunch of live stand-up comedy throughout the years. The different, like, you know, the Comedy Store, the you know, Flappers Comedy Club, the Ha Ha Club in Burbank. A lot of different places. Like I've seen Jamie Kennedy perform live a couple times. Jason Mewes, Kevin Smith. I've seen him perform before. A lot of people, a lot of different people at these different comedy clubs out here in LA. We got Fluffy Gamer back in here. Ralphie May, dude. I think Fluffy Gamer may have seen Ralphie May live, like in Las Vegas. I know I haven't though. I never seen him live, but him and John Panette were like two of my favorite big guy comedians that are no longer with us. And I also like Lavelle Crawford. I think he's still with us, but he's fucking great too. And John fucking Witherspoon, dude. May he rest in peace also. But he was a great comic actor. And every time he was on screen in any movie, even if it was like a quick cameo or whatever, always can make me smile. Always can make me, like, you know, always make me laugh, always make me smile, especially in, you know, the Wayans Brothers TV show. Fucking John Witherspoon's the shit, dude, or was the shit. Oh, Sinbad too. Sinbad's dope. Have you ever seen Jay and Silent Bob Reboot? What did you think? I did see that movie. I even made a video review talking about the flick. It's definitely not one of Kevin Smith's best movies, in my opinion, but I still love his stuff. You know what I mean? Like I still really enjoyed it. The weekend before it was released, I went to this convention, and Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes were dressed up in character, you know, in the Jay and Silent Bob getup, and I got to meet them and talk to them for a few moments because I won this contest. One of like 25 people. Like it was like one of these things. Like people entered this contest, and only 25, 30 people were able to get a picture, photo op with them in their costume in front of a quick stop. And I was one of the 25 or 30, whatever it was, from what the hell is that company called? What's this? I'm trying to remember the name of the company. It's like a fan-made company. I can't think of it right now, but Kevin Smith, and then I met him there, got to talk to him, and then when I went to go see the movie, because they were doing like a what was it again, a Fandango, or I forgot what it was. I saw it in theaters, and the theater I went to in Burbank, Kevin Smith was there to introduce the movie, and then afterwards he remembered me from a couple days previous when I was at the convention. He's like, "Oh man, you're the guy that was doing the YouTube video with us and stuff." And I'm like, "Cool, is it cool if I actually ask you a handful of questions about your movie and about stuff and what's going on?" And I got like a 5-minute thing with him. That's on my YouTube channel too. Kevin Smith in his like new purple suit that he likes to wear when he goes around. Someone says Gold Diggers movie. I love that movie, man. Love that movie. It's like a female Goonies in a way. Do you get Kevin Smith to sign your movie? I had Kevin Smith sign my Clerks poster that's right here, and some of my different DVDs and Blu-rays throughout the years. I met him a handful of times. I met him, like I said, a handful of times throughout the years, but I met him once, and then like the next day he fucking had a heart attack and shit. But then I met him again years later after that too, a year or two after that. I'm glad he's doing better. Do you have the Faces of Death movies? No, I have the first one on like a Australian Blu-ray release of it in like a hard box and shit. Cat Williams is great. I used to really like him when he was like on and popping, but I haven't seen his stuff in a while. Kevin Smith lost a ton of weight. No, I know. I was even talking to him about that in the interview and stuff, because he's all about the WW, which is the Weight Watchers and stuff, and he follows that program. Favorite crime film? Police Story 1 and 2. I'm not a big crime film guy, but I love the Police Story movies. I heard the Faces of Death movies are actually fake. Well, I don't know, man. Like, I don't really get into those kind of things, and like, oh shit, I gotta watch this. Real murder, real death. Oh yeah, I need to pop that shit in now. I want to watch that shit 5 times a day. No, I'm not that. I'd rather watch shit like The Goonies or Reality Bites or something else. Any favorite shows at the moment? Not really. Like I said, I watched that docuseries on Netflix called the Trials of Gabriel Fernandez, and that was actually really, really kind of messed up. But that's like the last thing I've seen recently. It's like TV related. Is LA weird with the whole lockdown? Yes, it is. Everything's fucking like a ghost town, except for like supermarket kind of places like Walmarts and Targets and places like that. But other than that, fuck, it is weird. It is weird. Like, I sold something on eBay, and I went to the post office yesterday, and remember, only 10 people. And I went to the post office the other day, and only 10 people are allowed in a place at one time or whatever, in a smaller place. So they had this tape on the ground where it's like 6 feet apart from each other. And every couple minute or two, one or two of the people behind the counter were like, "Okay, guys, follow the guidelines on the floor. Don't get close to each other," and all this shit. And then it was just really weird. It was strange. And I walked up to the counter to hand the person the movie that I sold on eBay or whatever. Like, I sold The Exorcist 2 and 3 to somebody on eBay, my old Snapper Case DVDs, because I have the Blu-rays of them. And I went up to the counter. I set it down on the counter, and she said, "Could you please back up a couple feet, please?" I backed up. She got my package. She did her thing with it. And when it was time for me to pay, to like slide my debit card in or give her cash or whatever, she stepped back and said, "Okay, you can come up now and pay." It was kind of like it's a really strange time that we're living in now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. All the restaurants are carry out now. I know it's weird, but yet all the fucking supermarkets are open and crowded with people. So, like, all right. Have you ever seen The House by the Cemetery? I think I seen that a long time ago. It's like Demolition Man, someone says. Yeah. I love that Stallone flick too. How are you and your family handling the lockdown? How do you guys stay busy? Well, I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? To try to keep my mind sane and stuff. But if you guys are watching, give this video a thumbs up, man. Let's see if we can get up to 200 thumbs up in the next like 10 minutes, if it's possible. We have 244 of you guys in the room right now. Let's see if we can get up to at least 200 thumbs up in here, if possible, man. What is your favorite martial art movie of all time? Oh, Shit, there's like a lot of them. I love a lot of different martial art movies. Like I love 36 Chambers of Shaolin with Gordon Liu, Drunken Master, Snake and the Eagle's Shadow with Jackie Chan. Even Shaolin Wooden Men is one of my favorite Jackie Chan ones of all time. What's it called? Master of the Flying Guillotine is one of my favorite ones. Not the flying guillotine movies; those are okay. But the Master of the Flying Guillotine, which is like the third or fourth one in the franchise, fucking love that movie. Where it's like a fucking martial art movie with these guys that have these big hat kind of things that have like spikes in them, and when they throw them at somebody, it lands on their head and rips their fucking heads off and shit. It's like a horror movie, but in a martial art way. It's really fucking cool. Yeah, those are just some off the top of my head. Ip Man too. Ip Man's fucking dope. At least the first 2 or 3 of them are dope. I mean, even the fourth one was cool too. But like, the first 2 to me is where it's at. Like the fight scene with Sammo Hung and Donnie Yen on top of that fucking table. I think it was in part 2. Was amazing. You say you love me, then you give you a thumbs up. Hey, Mike Ha, I love you, man. Do you like horror rap like Brother Lynchhound? I'm not look when it comes to music, I'm not as familiar with like names and certain names of songs, and sometimes I can't even put the artist along with the song. Sometimes I'm more of like the movie guy in a way. Will you do a video showing off your voodoo collection? Well, it's not really my voodoo collection. My buddy gave me access to his. Because I've gave him codes throughout the years for different like screeners I've gotten, and like me and my friend Cody of the House of Geek here on YouTube, he shares it with me now. As of yesterday, I got to log in there, and I think there's like 850 movies in his collection on there, and he's just letting me be a part of that right now, which I think is cool. And I think I'm about to fart right now, so I should hotbox myself and see if my farts does smell like roast beef. Because someone earlier in this live stream was like, "Does it smell like roast beef?" So let me see. I don't know if it's gonna be a loud one or not, but let me see. Has a hint of Tabasco. Oh, wait. That's just because it's right here. No, I don't know. Rush Hour. No, Rush Hour is cool too. But when someone says martial art movies, I really think about I think about Hong Kong ones. I don't think about like, Rush Hours and shit like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Robert England. I'm not gonna put on any music due to copyright shit when it comes to YouTube and stuff. See here. Put some Bone Thugs on. But yeah, guys, if you guys are watching this live video right now and you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that red subscribe button and that bell notification if you guys want to stay up to date on my cringy ass and seeing what I'm doing. I'm almost, oh shit, we're at 2 hours and 12 minutes I've been live on here right now. Thanks, Brendan. I was eating. I appreciate it. I'm sure you're appreciating me smelling my own farts. Ooh. I think I may need to get one of these. One of these earplugs. Maybe shove that up my booty hole so I don't have to like smell it the rest of the day. Let me try to just like boop. Put one of these earplugs in my booty hole. Bruce versus Chuck Norris. Thumbs up. That fight scene was pretty cool. And that what's it called? Way of the Dragon or some shit. Have you ever seen Uncut Gems? Yes, I saw that one in the theaters. I even have the Blu-ray in this little stack right here of stuff on the floor. That's right there. Uncut Gems is really enjoyable. Like it's not obviously it's not your obvious comedy movie by Sandler, but I think he turned in a really decent performance in that movie. Return of the Dragon. There you go. Return of the Dragon. Tony Todd as Candyman, 1992. They're also remaking Candyman right now, which I think is all right, I guess. Do you believe in leprechauns? No, but I do believe in fairies. Okay, I believe in fairies, and I'm waiting for a pixie to bring some pixie dust so I can fly away and never come back. and just go hang out with the Lost Boys and Rufio and just, do whatever we want, Update on Gabe, please, with the lockdown. I wish I could. I kind of already talked about Gabe a little bit in here, but I really don't know. You know what? If we can get up to 200 thumbs up in the next, before it says 2 hours and 20 minutes on this live stream, I'll call Gabriel, see if he's around. If we can get up to 200 thumbs up before 2 hours and 20 minutes in the next 7 minutes or some shit, I'll call Gabriel, see if he even answers. But 184 thumbs up right now. But the thing is, I can't guarantee if he'll pick up or not because I have no idea. We're 10 thumbs up away from me trying to call Gabriel. Can we get 10 more people to hit that button, baby? Goddamn, I'm weird. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes and no. Call them up. We're 6 away, 5 away from that. Eddie Murphy tribute concert is on. There's an Eddie Murphy tribute concert? Or is that Netflix or some shit? Favorite Michael Jai White movie? Spawn? 192 and counting. We got 2 more thumbs up, man. Let's get 2 more thumbs up, and I'll give Gabriel's ass a call right now. But the thing is, I can't guarantee he'll answer. All right, I'm gonna get it ready because it looks like we're almost there. We're there. Okay, I'm gonna try to call Gabe's ass right now. Eddie Murphy, damn, public school. Someone. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Let me try to call Gabe. Oh, wrong number. I'm calling Gabriel right now. Let's see if he answers. Hold on. I appreciate all you guys' support, though. Come on, man. Answer, homie. Come on. Are you paranoid about the virus? A little bit, yes. Billy Brogg, support. Thanks for support, everyone. Thank you.
Hey, this is Gabriel Mercado. You missed me, so leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, Gabriel, dude. I'm doing a live show right now, and if you're available, if you're around and you get this message, please give me a call back. And just keep in mind I'm live, but people are wondering how you're doing and all that kind of stuff. So give me a call back if you get this. Love you in your butt. Would love to. Massive thank you, Matthew. Kind words right there. Let's all call him. All right. Yeah. God damn it, Gabriel, dude. Did not answer. Let me see here. Laugh out loud. Billy Blog says, I do appreciate every single one of you guys that is watching this live stream right now, that watches and gives the videos thumbs up and all that stuff. Really does mean a lot to me and stuff. Yo, Brendan, how far are you from Downey? That I don't know. Aaron, I can probably call Aaron. Let me see if I can call Aaron's ass. He's the person that it'll be okay to call. Let me see here. Is Aaron here? Bam, bam. It's Sunday, so I don't know what he's doing.
Hello?
Hey, sexy. I'm live right now. What are you doing?
Oh, just hanging out.
Oh, is Dante there pulling off the warts off your back?
No, I'm being quarantined right now on house arrest.
You're under house arrest?
Yep.
But you kind of like that shit, don't you?
I love it.
Yeah, you do.
Like to me, this is easy.
Yeah. But it is weird, though, this whole thing, man. Did you ever think we'd see something like this in our lifetime?
No, it's like over a week, just the whole world changed,
I know. Me and you were planning on going somewhere, on a little mini trip and shit, and that got canceled.
Yeah, it still might happen. Never know.
No, I know. But people are asking me to call you in the live chat to see how you're doing.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing good. Just bored.
You told I think I was watching some of your stream earlier. You told him about the Getty Center.
Yeah, I told him like we did a video there, and I also did a video like trying to sell some movies to different places before all this stuff happened. So like I'm just trying to get them to let them know. So whenever it does go up, they're not like, where the fuck? How did you go out during this time?
Yeah, I like the Getty Center one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that one up sometime this coming week.
So does anybody in the room have questions?
Someone sent in a $2 super chat donation. It says, "What is your favorite YouTube video you have ever made?" What would you say is your favorite one that we made together?
The one where we met Arash events for the first time.
Oh yeah, the pickup artist. Yeah, that was fucking cool.
And I went to the strip club.
Yeah, it was all strippers shaking their booties on us. I like that. I like the first one we did with Scooter. That was amazing too. Breaking in, or not breaking in, but like busting into that Armenian dance hall party.
Oh yeah, it was Scooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was
Those are good ones.
Yeah.
Hopefully this fucking bullshit ends soon so we can start making more.
No, I know. But I just wanted to call, see how you were doing, dude. I'm gonna get back to the question. It looks like people keep like asking other stuff right here.
All right, everyone. Stay safe out there. Talk to you guys later.
All right, later, homie. That was my buddy Aaron right there. Someone sent a $2 super chat. I already saw that one right there. Thank you, Hunter. I appreciate you, sir. We got another one from Hunter, $5 super chat donation. Can you re-upload the Night Owls to YouTube? I wish I could, but due to copyright stuff, that was the main reason I was not able to. That was the main reason why I wasn't still regular Wet Movie when I had to make this new channel. So like due to like the music that are in those, no, I don't think so. And plus, I don't think I have the original files for those things anymore, to be honest. So Night Owl was back on YouTube. I don't think that's gonna happen. Call Vince McMahon. I'm not that cool. I don't have Vince McMahon's phone number. Who do you think I am, man? I like the 2 story videos that were fun. Are you filming an IKEA, dude? We're quarantined. Are you filming an IKEA? I'm at home, bro. Girl on the 3rd floor review. I don't know if I've seen that before. Wait. I think I might have. Is that the one with Juliette Lewis? If it is, yes, I've seen that one, but it's been a. Am I going to Napper Case DVD Part 2 video? I was going to. I was trying to see if I can get like 500 thumbs up on that video first, but it seems like it kind of died out, and there really didn't seem like there really was much interest in it to get the 500 thumbs up. But I got the 5,000 views, but not 500 people can hit the like button on that one. So I don't know if people really cared or not. But I may just do it, but who knows? We'll see. This is not on high priority right now. They pull out that other box and try to do that. But I might get to it if I'm just really super bored. Unless you guys go to that video I did and just thumbs it up to 500. You get the 500 thumbs up or something. What happened to the drinks with your face on it? I still have I have a box of it downstairs in the garage right now. Do you have many Criterions in my collection? Yeah, I do. Not a lot, but it's just like select ones I like. You know what I mean? Like Boyhood, Breakfast Club, Bottle Rocket, Dazed and Confused. You know, like stuff that I fucking like. You know what I mean? They're like, they put out a lot of like artsy movies. I'm not saying that are bad. They're not bad, but like they're just not my cup of tea. But they do put out select stuff that I really do like on Criterion. Please tell me you are going to keep social distance and avoid tight crowd parties and limit your partner with numbers. No, I know. That's why I don't like going to the supermarket now. It's fucking annoying. Like pretty much the only places that are open are like supermarkets and shit, and they're always crowded with people. Like I walked into one earlier, and I saw how many people were there, and I just fucking walked the fuck out again. I'm like, this is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like it's supposed to be like crowd, like limited amount of people, but in supermarkets and Walmarts and shit like that, they don't seem like they're doing that shit. Someone says we got a $2. I mean, like, not. I mean, I like Good Will Hunting. That's fine, But I like how he did stuff with Kevin Smith, and I love fucking Days of Confused that he's in, playing that guy whipping people's asses and shit, like with the paddles. But like, it's I just want to see it because it seems like it's like really close to home to him with the stuff that he's going through in real life. Gabe, go out and record another eerie video of lonely LA. Maybe, like, do I want to risk my life? But like the last one I did, going out there and stuff. It was like towards the middle of the night. I knew things were gonna be fucking closed anyway for the most part. But like, I just went out there because I knew there wasn't gonna be a lot of people out. Because I'm like, I'm not trying to be around a fuck ton of people. So like, I just pretty much went out there to get a couple of little things for like my mom and myself and for the house. So like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do another one of those. I could. Would you guys like to see me do another one of those videos showing how like weird things are out in the world and shit? I may just do one, but like, I don't know. We'll see. Because it seemed like it got more, more people watching that video and more people like interacting with that video, comment and thumbs up wise than like the Snapper Case DVD one and stuff. But like, I'm definitely not trying to like risk my life for fucking videos and shit. Like, I'm not gonna be going up to people licking them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like going up to door handles and going, I'm not doing that shit. I don't have Artist's number. Someone says call Artist version 1. I don't have his phone number. We usually talk to each other through like Facebook messages and shit. Nah, stay at home, be safe. No, I know. Like, but the thing is, like that video I did the other day, going out to like the liquor store and shit or whatever, and the Family Dollar, which was closed at the time. I was just going out for my nightly walk. You know what I mean? Just to fucking get my heart pumping a little bit and shit. You know what I mean? So I usually walk around the block. And then I go up the street. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a whole fuck ton of stuff, but like, I just went out and walked, and I just took the camera with me that day. That night. I'm just like, if I do something, I do something. Blair Witch Project from 1999. Yep, that's the year. Call. Where's Gabe? Don't know exactly, but I did call him, and hopefully he would. I thought he would call me back, but doesn't seem like the case. But fuck, I did call him already, but he didn't answer. Disappointing. Come on, Gabe, dude, shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. My buddy Artist version 1 is calling me right now through Facebook. Or Fuckbook, whatever you want to call it. Hey!
Hey!
What you doing?
Hey, my chat room, I wouldn't even say my chat room because there's 3 people here, but somebody in here wouldn't shut up about me calling you. Are you okay? Are you alive? You good?
I'm alive, man. I'm doing a live show. I'm doing a live show right now.
I know, yeah, so am I. But he was just like, hey, man, you should call Brendan. And he goes, I told Brendan to call you. He doesn't have your number. Well, fuck it.
No, I'm cool. Are you okay?
All right, good. Good to know.
All right, deuces. Love you. All right, that was my friend, the Artist version 1. I heard you can catch the coronavirus via facial. Please do not do that. Okay. Can you give someone info on what is going on with Gabe? Look, there's something that's going on with him that's really stressing me the fuck out. And I really have been debating on making a video talking about it because I don't really want to put his shit on Front Street. But I don't know. We'll see. Like, I don't really want to do that. But at the same time, if I do it, it's gonna be like therapeutic to me to fucking, get it out there and talk about shit. But I just want to talk to him and see, dude, would it be okay if I just talk about my feelings about this shit that's going on, and see what he says before I do anything? Because I'm not gonna be a fucking dickhead and put all this shit on Front Street, even though I'm sure most of you guys know what he's struggling with, but it's just gotten kind of out of control. Just saw The Ring for the first time. Thought it was an alright flick. No, the Ring was pretty cool. The second one, but the first one really got me with that girl coming out of the fucking TV and shit. I love that shit. At least when I first saw it. Guys, stop asking about Gabe. Brendan only knows so much. No, I know. Damn autocorrect. Someone says, which version of Texas Chainsaw is your favorite? My favorite Texas Chainsaw movie of all time has always been the second one, with Caroline Williams in it. It's just a lot more fun with her and Bill Moseley and just the craziness that's going on in that one. There's always been the second one. The first one's a classic. The second one's my favorite. And then the third one, and then they just kind of go down from hill after there, to be honest. Like Texas Chainsaw and that Texas Chainsaw 3D. I was like, oh, Jesus. I'm watching Killer Yeti on the Travel Channel. We'll enjoy that, sir. But yeah, but Chainsaw 2 is I'm not just saying it because Caroline Williams is like an acquaintance of mine now, through like different events I go to and stuff. But like she's really fucking Bigfoot Wild Weekends, both on Amazon. All right. I've been binge watching your videos from 2010. They have brought me so much happiness. Well, thank you, Spencer. Thank you so much, man. There's like certain people that I watch on YouTube too that I go back and watch some of their old stuff as well, just to like, make me feel better or make me feel more comfortable about, shit that's going on in life. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it. There's like people like my friends at deadpit.com, the Deadpit guy is Wes Vance on YouTube. He hasn't done stuff in a long time, but I go back and watch his stuff for like comfort value. Same thing when it comes to like the Flick Pick. I watch some of his older stuff too. And you know what I mean? Like just certain YouTubers and certain people that when I see they post a new video or put out something new or whatever it may be, like I always get that like, oh cool, it's like a cool little comfort thing, I don't that's the best way I know how to explain it because I'm not the best at I don't have the biggest vocabulary in the world or anything when it comes to shit, but like there's certain YouTubers that just make me happy when I see them put up some new shit, or I even go back and watch some old shit just to like take my mind off of stuff. Do you like Dead Pit the movie? I don't think I've seen that before. 343 watchers and 208 thumbs up. Hey, yeah, thanks guys for leaving thumbs up. I appreciate all you guys that are thumbsing up the video, dropping comments and stuff. I met Lou Diamond and Lori Petty. Lou Diamond Phillips and Lauren Petty. Those are some good actors, man. Lori Petty was from Orange is the New Black and of course Tank Girl. And Lou Diamond Phillips is dope, dude. It's from La Bamba. And it's really cool. I'm in a movie with him. That's coming out soon. Well, I'm an extra in it with a few random lines that were thrown in there. But called Adverse, that's coming out soon, or hopefully soon with this whole virus thing. Who knows what's going on with that shit. Do you like Cinema Sickness? Hell yeah, dude. Cinema Sickness is fucking I love that guy. Like I want to do a video with him. It was cool that my buddy Adam Wu did a video with him too at his house. That was fucking cool. I'm hoping one day after this whole thing passes, maybe I can like travel down there or he can travel up here. Maybe we could do some shit together, make some videos together, do some hunting stuff. Can you make a CD collection video? Oh, I don't know about that, man. I don't see people giving a fuck about that, really. Brendan, remember that one crazy video where Gabe gave that banana to that tweaker and then she chased you guys? That was crazy, dude. That one video, like we're doing like a regular movie hunting video or whatever, me, him, and Aaron. And sorry, my I don't know what the fuck's going on. We were doing like a movie hunting video. Then there was this like homeless person, tweaker, like fucking like laying on the fucking floor, looking like she's dead and shit. And we're like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, Can I have some rolling papers?" And we went to the liquor store, got her some rolling papers and a banana, and Gabriel went to go give it to her, and then she started like chasing us and shit. It was fucking weird. Someone says, "How's the job hunting going?" Well, when you're told to stay in your house and the only places that are open are grocery stores, job hunting is kind of non-existent. It's kind of non-existent right now. Yeah, Wasting Money 1 stopped posting a while ago. Yeah, he's also another person that I like going back watching his old stuff too. Is there going to be an Out and About movie 3? I'm hoping maybe one day. You know what I'm saying? If you guys saw the second one that's on YouTube right now, we kind of leave it off with a cliffhanger. Hopefully we can continue that and keep it going. But who knows? We'll see. What movie 1? Can I move in with you? Oh no. Remember Shane Jensen? Yeah, the guy that was into like Smurfs and stuff. I think he comments on my Facebook page every once in a while. Pauly Shore and Andy Dick. Pauly Shore all the way. I saw this second out and about. Well, thank you, Jay. I appreciate you, man. Someone says, look at the bright side. The person who Me Too'd you is also not working now. Wait, what? Let's see here. When did you film Out and About 2? Like a year ago or more? Can I chill in your jizzy? Huh? Daniel Stern and Joe Pesci. All right. Are you just naming actors, or are you saying, like, who do I like better when it comes to these questions here? Would you rather win $1 million or always be happy and healthy? Always be happy and healthy. I want to be mentally happy. You know what I mean? Like I'm always kind of mentally fucking like in a weird place. You know, not all the time, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What the fuck is this? All right. Pauly Shore is awesome and funny. No, I know. Pauly Shore is dope, dude. Public schools smush, whatever that means. All the schools are closed. Public schools and all sorts of schools are closed right now. Hold on, wait a minute. But Brendan, we are getting locked down also in Montreal City. Holy shit. So things are just keep getting weirder and weirder as this stuff. I'm really wondering if it's gonna get really bad and they're really gonna tell people, yep, fuck you, you gotta stay in your house. You can't do shit else. You can't go to the supermarket, you can't even take a walk around your block, you can't step outside your door. Like, do you think it's gonna get to a point where they have people at the end of every block where, like, you know, like guns going, you stay in your fucking house? You know what I mean? Do you guys think it's gonna get that weird or that bad, you know, when it comes to all this? And someone says he lost his job today. I'm sorry, dude. There's a lot of people that are getting fucked right now when it comes to stuff like that. Like my sister and brother-in-law. You know what I mean? Like my sister said she was supposed to be out for 2 weeks only, but we think they don't know. It could be longer. I live in Michigan. I'm scared as fuck and think lockdown is about to happen. Martial law. Like, do you guys really think that people may do that though? You know, like fucking like, yep, nope, stay in your house, can't do shit, can't step outside. I just got laid off myself, someone says, or Wolf says. I'm sorry, bro. Have you seen Jersey Boys, the musical? No, I have not. Shit, dude. Like I said, a lot of people are being affected by this virus. Like, you know, being sick wise, job wise, mentally being stuck at home, not fucking like is going like what's it called? What's that word called again? Stir crazy is going. Fuck! I'm gonna get out of here. Oh shit! This is annoying. You know, when I said look at the bright side was because you said you got me. Girl, right? And now she is not working no more because of the lockdown. That's karma. Well, the thing is, the place that I worked at before that she's at too, or she was at too, is probably still open. You know what I mean? It's one of those places that's still open. You know what I'm saying? It's like a supermarket kind of place. So it's fucking still open. I'm like watching Pauly Shore and Encino Man, Son-in-Law, Biodome. Dude, you're doing like a fucking Pauly Shore marathon right now. Congratulations on 50K subs. I don't think I'm at 50K subs, but I appreciate it. Avengers or Master Killer? Master Killer, which is also known as 36 Chambers of Shaolin. But I love that shit too. Will you get 1917 to review? I think I've got it, but I think it was sent to the old address. So I think I got screwed out of that one and Star Wars, the new Star Wars one. because of the whole move and stuff. Like it's probably sitting on the port, sitting on the fucking front door of my old place. Someone probably stole it by now. Do I think Rob Zombie can pull a Texas Chainsaw remake? I don't think he can really execute one of those really well or not. To be honest, I want to see him. If he's gonna do a movie, I want him to do like something original himself. No, I don't want to see him do like a Halloween again or take on some other franchise. I don't want to see him do his own shit. What scares you more about the new way of living? Just not knowing who may have a fucking virus on them. You know what I mean? Like who may be, you know what I mean? I don't know if I have it, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like anything. Like you just don't know if whatever the fuck it is you're touching may have something on it, or anybody that's next to you may be going out not knowing they have it, or shit, even knowing they have it, not giving a fucking going out in the world. There's a video I seen. I don't know if it was real or some guy playing a fucking joke, but there was a video that I seen on Facebook that I clicked on, and it's a dude with like a tattoo on his fucking neck, and he's like doing a video like on his phone. Not a person that I'm friends with, but it's the person that shared that video that I saw, and like he has big old tattoos on his neck, and he's going out and he's like in a Walmart and shit, going, yeah, I just got tested, and I got tested positive for for the coronavirus or whatever the other word is, for it, and I was told to self quarantine at home, but I'm not. Fuck it, I still need to get my groceries and shit, and he's just out there saying this shit in public, and he's not like saying it to people like fucking that are in the store, but like there could be people out there with the fucking virus, and either knowing they have it or not knowing they have it, and being right fucking next to you and not giving a fuck, and especially the people that do have it. I don't think that's cool. You know what I mean? If you do have it and you have it and you're going out there into the world, that's fucked up. Like have like a fucking family member or friend go get you your shit, like your fucking whatever it is you need to have at home. You know what I mean? Or that fucking pissed me off. I saw that. The virus reminds me of the movie The Thing. Someone says that's a lot of evil people. No, I know there was one person I saw that, but the thing is, you don't know who got tested and knows they have it, and doesn't give a fuck and goes out anyway. Or the thing is, like I said, you don't know if you have it. Do I have it? Fuck, I don't know. My throat's been feeling kind of weird lately, but I could just be freaking out about it. But it's just a really weird time to be in. You know what I'm saying? What do you think of the movie Team America World Police? I thought it was an okay flick. I definitely like South Park better when it comes to Matt and Trey Parker. But Team America World Police is an okay flick. I just got a text from Gabriel. Would you guys like to see what he fucking texted me? They want to see the reason why he didn't answer the call. I don't know if you guys can see the text right here. Wait, fuck. I don't know if you guys can. Wait, shit. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. God damn it. You guys see it? Like, I don't know, fuck. I'm just going to read it. It says, I'm tipsy, bro. That's all I said. I'm tipsy. Okay? So he's fucking there and just doesn't want to answer the phone. I'm going to try to call his ass again. Try to call Gabriel's ass again and see if he answers. Like, come on, dude. Bro, come the fuck on. So you guys can see what I'm dealing with when it comes to this. Come on, Mercado. I think Gabe recently got let go from his job because of all the virus shit.
Hey, this is Gabriel Mercado. You missed me, so leave a message.
God damn it, Gabriel, dude. Whatever. Well, he's tipsy and he doesn't want to talk. My buddy of mine works in a pharmacy and a coworker tested positive for it and he's worried. Yeah. Dude, it's a rough fucking time. He's on drugs, right? I hope not. I'm not there with him. I haven't seen him in person for a year now almost. Haven't seen mom in 12 days. I'm sure she's infected. Okay, I hope not. I don't know, man. Everything's just... Oh, that's my sister. Hello? Yeah. Okay, I would, but I'm live right now. I'll come down in a little bit, okay? Bye. Yeah, my sister's just calling. Let me know what's going on down there. Does Gabe live in a motel? Okay, look, I don't officially know where exactly he's at. All I know is if I have, he's nowhere in the valley anymore. You know what I mean? He's nowhere where I know where he's at. You know what I mean? He's not anywhere within fucking getting to distance. You know what I'm saying? Time to get a shotgun zombie apocalypse. I miss the old game. Someone says I do too. Do you hear Scream 5? I heard about Scream 5, but everything's being halted right now when it comes to all this crazy shit that's going on in the world. But like in all movie productions, a lot of stuff. Brendan, there's a post on Facebook about a guy in his 30s who got the coronavirus. He's in a hospital now, and he said he's been sick for over 2 weeks and might die. Fuck. That's insane. Like what exactly are the symptoms? Because like I've been suffering from a cough, but only when I'm laying in bed. You haven't really heard me cough that much here, but like my throat feels kind of like itchy and dry. But it's just like making me freak the fuck out just because of this weird shit. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like a weird time. Like before, if I didn't know anything about this and if this didn't happen, it's like, oh yeah, I'm just kind of like whatever, take some cold medicine, I'll be fine. But like now it's just like, fuck, do I have it? Oh shit, you know what I mean? But I think I'm okay because I don't feel sick. It's just kind of like like mucusy or whatever you want to call it. Starts in your throat. Fuck. Internet notifications, yo. But hey, everyone that's watching this video right now, if you're still in this, it's pretty cool. It's a lot different than what I'm used to living in, like apartments and stuff like that I've been living in for the longest time. Bro, where's that chick that helps you dress for your 80s party? My homegirl Bradley. She's just doing her thing, staying at home, being safe. Do you have life insurance? No, I don't. I don't even have fucking health insurance, sir. Someone says, stay hydrated. For some reason, the virus gets in your mouth. If your throat is moist, then the germs will be burned from the acid in your throat. Just stay healthy and take vitamin C. Well, I have a bunch of fucking waters right next to me and shit. But it's just like any little thing's kind of like freaking me out. Anything kind of like that. You know what I mean? But it's also a cold and flu season at the same time, so that that's not helping. Hey Brendan, what's up? Hope you're staying strong. Hope you're staying strong too. Thank you so much. Gerard Butler as the king. Guys, quit putting bad thoughts in his head. Hey man, I'm a nutcase anyway. Okay? I'm a motherfucking nutcase. Watch the high temperature. Watch for high temperature. I don't have a thermometer. Wait, we might have one, but I don't feel like sticking it in my butt. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. Can't they just make ones you can put in your mouth? I'm tired of sticking things in my butt. I know they put one in your mouth, but I'm just fucking with her. What did do you like In-N-Out or Five Guys? I don't really do a lot of hamburgers, really. Like once in a blue moon I get one, but like I don't really, I haven't been In-N-Out in a long time. And Five Guys, I don't think I've ever been to before. At least that I can remember. 90 is low. Can you say the name, please? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Your favorite Wayans Brothers movie? That would have my favorite Wayans Brothers movie. Dude, I don't know. Like, I fucking Don't Be a Menace to Society Without Drinking Your Juice in the Hood. That's probably one of my favorite ones. That and I love Little Man. That was cool too. But I don't know if that's that was the Brothers, I think. This lockdown is driving me crazy, Brendan. I know, man. Me too. I've almost been live for 3 fucking hours. I'm a nutcase. I think the longest I've ever been live was like 5 hours. I think, right? Is that correct? Touching face, counting up to 34 wet. Please stop. What's the frame screen picture in the back? Oh, that's a laser disc of the original Scream in the back right there that I recently got because I was going to go to Monsterpalooza this year because they're Nev Campbell, Matthew Lillard, Jamie Kennedy were all going to be there, and I was going to have them sign it and shit. But now it got canceled, and I just fucking framed it for now. So if they ever do, come to that convention anytime soon, I'm definitely gonna get that bad boy frame, and that's right above it's my Ozzy Osbourne album right there, signed by Mr. Osbourne himself. What's up, buddy? What you doing, bro? Hey, homie, what you doing? Get over here.
Pick patch.
Come here, dude.
He said hi.
You said hi. Get over here. We're here. Come here, give me a hug. This way. Get on the bed, dude. Right here. What you been up to? What you doing? What's going on downstairs?
Nothing.
You guys just hanging out? Is this Five Nights at Freddy's?
No, that's Pick Patch.
That's Pig Patch?
Yeah, for rock stars.
And who's this? Is this Freddy?
That's not Freddy. It's Rockstar Freddy.
Rockstar Freddy? Can I see for a second?
Is he a star?
Yeah, I guess it's Rockstar Freddy because he's into Five Nights at Freddy's and things like that. He has like a little microphone, huh? Is that a microphone?
Yeah, that's because I got him in the Target.
You got it at Target?
And he's like Freddy, yellow.
That's cool.
And you like Golden Freddy.
You like Golden Freddy?
Yeah?
Hey, do you love me?
Yeah.
Are we best friends?
Yeah.
Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug?
Sure.
Sure. Give me a hug, bro. Don't go on the table, bro. Don't go on the table, bro. 10 cash. Kid turns light out. No, I'm good. It's okay. This is my homeboy right here, Ethan. We're just hanging out, doing this right here. You going to Walmart Tuesday?
What Rockstar Freddy's doing? He's doing like this.
You doing like this?
Yeah, his microphone. It was singing.
Mhm.
The beginning was.
I may do a hoarding up video on Tuesday. I'm still debating on that. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, or what's going on. Someone says social distancing, man. This is family, bro.
Hey, BJ, look at their two Tronics.
They got 2 right there?
Yeah, they're Tronics.
Tronics?
Yeah, for Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay. You ever meet Frank Sinatra? No, I have not. No, I did not. He is no longer with us anymore. What is your favorite?
BJ,
What?
I want Cartoon Cat.
You want to watch Cartoon Cat?
Yeah, and then you pick here on the video.
Yeah. But the thing is, like I said before, what, buddy?
I saw the Cartoon Cat. He was moving.
Mm-hmm.
Cartoon Cat, he's running. He's fast.
He's
Cartoon
fast?
Cat's winging his head like that birdie.
Mm-hmm.
He was running and then lolly.
Lolly. Yeah.
Now I hear Cartoon Cat's mouth is doing like this.
Oh yeah. Hey, buddy, can you go back downstairs and I'll go down in a little bit, okay? You will go back downstairs. I'll come down there a little bit, okay?
We do all Cartoon Cat.
You can watch Cartoon Cat on your iPad downstairs.
No, the iPad died.
It died?
Yeah.
Well, good. You can get on the phone and watch TV down there, dude. But yeah, someone says like be 6 feet apart. But the thing is, we're family, and I can't stop the kids from coming in here. Like I have. Wait. Go, I guess. Say, what'd you say?
I said, do we want to go stay room with poo butt?
You said you do what you want and you stay in my room because you have a poo-poo butt?
No.
You have a poo-poo butt?
No.
Does your sister have a poo-poo butt?
But I have dots. That's circles.
You have a poo-poo butt, Ethan?
No.
I think you do.
I got my legs start hurting.
Yeah. Someone says, hi, Ethan. Did you meet Sam Raimi? No, I've never met Sam Raimi before. Do you know that getting corona once doesn't make you immune to it. If you get it a second time, you get a heart attack and become. Oh shit! All right. Have you ever watched the Australian show Fat Pizza? No, I have not. Hey, bro, what are you doing back there? He's like right behind my chair right now. I don't know what he's doing. All right. Do you have Gordon Liu's autograph? No, I've never met.
Right here in the pig patch.
Okay, you have fun down there, dude. But I never met Gordon Liu before. I don't think he ever does conventions. Were you watching? You watching them? You're making sure.
Now on to you.
I'm watching you.
No, it's you. It's on me.
I see you right there. You're behind me.
I hear that noise.
Hey! What are you doing, boy?
I took your picture.
Hey, Ethan, who's that behind us? Who's that in the red picture?
Huh?
Who's that in the picture right there?
Ozzy.
You like Ozzy?
Yeah, Ozzy has a t-shirt. Bookstore Freddy has a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Works. Big Patch. He has an Ozzy t-shirt.
All right. Pig Patch does. Do you have an Ozzy t-shirt?
Yeah.
Go find it and come back. Go find it, put it on, and come back.
No.
But where's the family t-shirt? Ethan, go like this. Go like this. Go.
No, I will kiss.
No. Go like this. Go. What are you doing? What are you doing, poo-poo?
I want to kiss.
Why? Because you're a poo-poo butt?
No.
I think you're a poo-poo butt. No, don't. 6 feet apart. Hey, back up. Back up, bro. No. Wait, hey. No. Don't call on. No.
No.
Go downstairs.
No.
Please.
No.
Come on, bro.
No.
Please. What, you love me or something?
Yeah, I'll kiss you.
Why?
Because it's what I want.
You want to kiss me because you do what you want?
Yeah.
Wait. Hey, okay. Go downstairs, dude.
No.
Yeah. Mine.
No.
There, go that way.
No.
Yes.
No.
Guess no social distancing for wet movie. But the thing is, do you do that with your family at home too? It's kind of hard when you live with your family and you have kids come in, all the time. It's kind of like, like it can't stop shit from happening. It doesn't, if the family wanted to keep kids away, they know what to do. But does anyone know if Amazon is still up and running?
Oh, no, Red Bull.
Hey, calm down, boy.
A Red Bull.
Oh. No, I don't think Amazon's still going. I think it's only shipping out like food and toilet paper and stuff like that. Hey, bro, stop that. Kick your butt. What are you doing back there? What are you doing back there? What are you doing? Hey. What are you doing? Hey. 6 feet apart. What are you doing? Stay over there. Uh-oh. My wife told me I was bringing immune, so I kicked her out of the house. Oh, shit. Stay away from your mom, okay? Hi, Wet Movie. Did you see the movie Fault in Our Stars? Yes, I saw that movie, yes. What happened in the hotel scene with Gabe? He sucked my wee-wee. Hey. Okay, he's just playing. You should do another going to movie location video. Maybe after all this shit passes, I might just do so. Did you see the La Bamba? I saw La Bamba. I have that on Blu-ray actually. I'm trying to see if I can get to the 3-hour mark, and I may end the live stream there. Maybe. But if you guys have any other questions, if you guys want to give this video a thumbs up, please hit that thumbs up button. It'll be much appreciated. Also, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet. And I did put up a couple of videos the last couple of days on this channel. One going out into the wild, seeing a couple of things, seeing what was out there. And yeah, I also did a video. Oh, hey, are you trying to kill me? 6 feet apart, bro. 6 feet apart. Back up.
No.
Back up, bro.
No.
Why?
We gotta do what you want.
I do what I want. Now back up.
I said you want.
I do what I want.
I said stay.
Stop it. Get your hands off. Stop it. Stop. Corona. Hey, Ethan, do you have the virus?
No.
Okay, cool.
I want to touch you.
Why?
Yeah,
Because you do what you want.
yeah. Oh, touch me.
It's crazy, man. Literally watching you since I was a young kid. Now I'm 20. Well, damn, you've been watching that long? What'd you say? Don't say any bad words.
Okay.
Don't say bad words. That's not nice. That's not good. I think I heard you say something. Don't say bad words, okay? Don't do it. Okay, I think you're nuts. Can you back up?
No.
Back up. I said back up. Back up, boy. I said back up. Back up. Back up. Back up right now. Back up. Back up. Back up right now. Hey. Oh, you just hit your face against the wall?
I have a chin.
Yeah, because you're crazy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting the videos. If you guys are still watching this, hit that thumbs up button and go to that thumbs up button and say yeah.
No.
What?
I said no.
Why? This one.
No, that one.
No, hit this button.
No, that one.
No, this one.
No.
Hey. All right. Thanks, guys, for watching. Oh no. He's got the virus in his butt now. Thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll see you guys. What are you doing? Okay, he's getting out of control. I don't know what's happening. Thank you so much for the support. And we'll catch all you knuckleheads on the next one. I gotta go wash my hands. Thumbs up.